Hey guys, we're live at NETGEAR headquarters right now. I'm Stevan George.
Hey, I'm Chris Salazar.
And we want to talk to you guys about CES a little bit. So, CES is next week. It's coming up pretty fast, and we're going to be streaming live on YouTube 24 hours for the 3 days that we're going to be there. So you'll be able to see all the stuff that's going on. We're going to be showcasing a lot of new NETGEAR products that are going to be coming out, really cool things that we're even excited about to get to play around with too. And then we're also going to be going out and just meeting new companies, seeing what they have to offer, and just the cool new technology that's going to be at CES.
Having a lot of fun. So that's 24 hours for 3 days straight, only on this channel, which is awesome. So you kind of won't get this experience anywhere else. If you didn't have a chance to go to CES, this is your opportunity to really kind of tune in and play with the products with us virtually. Or if you did go to CES and you just want to recap and see what we did, maybe you missed something, one of the tech booths, then this is a great place to be able to check it out.
Yeah, and the really cool thing is that we're going to be going to a lot of these, cool after parties and some fun happy hours as well. So you'll be able to see some of the higher up people that work here at NETGEAR and that make things work every day here.
Yeah, so including our CEO Patrick Lowe. That's going to be awesome. He's a nice guy. So
yeah,
it's cool.
So while we're there, we're actually going to be having Lamar Wilson there with us. So if you don't know who Lamar Wilson is, he's a very popular unboxer on YouTube right now. The link in the description below will give you a link to the actual channel, his actual channel, so you can kind of take a look at what he does and his personality before you see him on our channel live. Yeah. He's gonna be walking around with us during CES, and he's going to be on that first day, and we'll go over the schedule afterwards. But on that first day, he's going to be interacting with a lot of our executives and a lot of our products as well. Yeah.
He's a YouTube rock star. Really cool. Definitely check out his channel before CES. I said he's done a lot of videos for us as well. Almost 1 million subscribers. Very friendly guy, upbeat, and he's really a humble, professional guy.
Very passionate about what he does.
Yeah, we're really excited to have him with us. And I think he can really kind of showcase even some of our products too and make them fun and everything. Speaking of that, for CES, we're launching a whole bunch of products from Arlo right here. So our Arlo product line we'll talk a little about later. Also our routers, our B2C, our B2B products as well. So we're super excited. And, with that, when you tune into this channel, you'll be able to get kind of first exclusive look into those products, how they look, how they feel, how big they are, whatever it is. So that's pretty cool. Steven's going to go into the schedule right now, too.
Yeah, so the schedule, really quick, don't want to spend too much time on this, but so the first day is going to be kind of everything about NETGEAR, right? We're going to be going through a showroom. We don't have a showroom on the actual floor of CES, where all the other companies are going to be. We're actually across the street at the Marriott. And we have the whole top floor rented out with all the products laid out. So you'll get a sneak peek of what that looks like. Yeah. And we spend pretty much the whole day there with Lamar to go through everything. And you'll meet some of the, executives that work on these products every single day.
Yeah, quick note to our design team here and the marketing team and also all the other teams too putting together the NETGEAR showroom. It's going to be like no other previous years. We've been at the CES event for a long time. So I've been seeing kind of the designs. They're all in 3D. They're all kind of virtual right now, but they look amazing. They're really cool. So the team's already, they've been making trips back there to Vegas, back and forth. So really excited for that. We'll be able to show you guys what that looks like too. That's going to be pretty cool. That's also invite only. So you guys get that exclusive look this year.
You guys are invited.
Yeah.
So for that first day, again, it's going to be around NETGEAR. We have a kind of a fun thing we're going to be doing in the morning, so make sure to tune in the morning so you can kind of see what we're going to be doing. Something that's not really related to the tech field, but it's something that everyone should do in Vegas at least once, so that you can you really experience it.
I'm afraid of heights, but
that's all you're going to get. That's all you're going to get. You have to tune in for that.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but again, we're going to be doing the live broadcast in the showroom. So you're going to see all the NETGEAR products, all the SMB products, all our small medium business products, all our home products as well that we're going to be releasing that day, and some of them that have already been released, you'll be able to see how they function and what makes them so great.
Yeah.
The second day, it's going to be a little bit more fun for everyone to kind of see what other products are out there. Chris and I are going to be walking around all the showroom floors in Tech East on day 2. So they're going to have augmented reality products. They're going to have cyber products. They're going to have VR products. All the really cool new gadgets that we'll be able to play around with and then talk to some of the people who created them as well live on this channel.
That's cool. So actually, if you guys happen to be there at the same time as us, we're going to be wearing sweaters. They're going to be purple. They're going to have NETGEAR here in white letters. We're going to have some writing on the back too. So join us. Come over, say hi, say, hey, I saw you guys on the YouTube channel. You know, we can have you guys on camera too. It's very kind of free-forming and relaxed feel because we're going to have fun. And we want all of you guys to have fun with us too.
Yeah, definitely. And on that note, we're going to have a live chat going on as well. So if you weren't able to make it with us to Vegas for CES, feel free to type in the chat and ask us to do things that, whatever you want us to do. If it's a new company that you want to see or a product you see in the background that you want us to interact with, feel free to let us know, and we'll definitely do that.
Yeah.
So cool. Going to day 3, same type of idea as day 2. We're going to be going around and seeing baby tech companies. So a lot of these new cool things that help your child during development, right? Making sure that they're healthy, things like that. Fitness we'll also be seeing. So a lot of those new smartwatches that are coming out, things to make sure that you're healthy as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I still haven't gotten one of those, but we'll see which ones are coming out, and maybe I'll pick one up. And then family and smart home as well. So these are going to be products that you can put in your house and, you know, monitor your home from your office or from a vacation home, wherever you want. Which we'll be talking about Arlo there as well, and that's where Arlo's going to be fitting in a lot more.
Yeah, really excited about that, and actually we can. So we can talk about that now. Day 3, are we pretty much wrapped up with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Arlo. So I want to give you guys a little quick look at Arlo products in case you guys don't know what they are. So we have our Arlo product line. Our first Arlo camera that we came out with is actually the wire-free camera. Pretty cool. First wire-free. So it's wireless, outdoor, right? So outdoor-proof, waterproof. Pretty cool. And you know, works with a base station. Really easy to set up. Now we actually just launched Arlo Pro, which is basically an upgraded version. You can see it's a little bit bigger, and as I turn it around, beefier. And a lot of specs, some pretty cool specs are upgraded, right? And
yeah, this one has two-way audio actually, so you'll be able to talk to people. People will be able to talk back to you, and it all through our mobile app. You'll be able to do that.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So if somebody is at your house and you want to spook them out, or maybe they're trying to break in and say, "Hey, get off my property,"
yeah,
kind of thing. So these cool products, you know, as we mentioned, Arlo, you know. Across the board, all of our product lines will have some new products that we're talking about, so that's going to be cool. One thing to check out too is some of our skins, pretty cool, with some of our products. But yeah, that's Arlo. We also have Orbi here. This is our router here, and so our Wi-Fi system is pretty cool. But yeah, super excited. CES is going to be great. And you can see some of our other products here too. So we actually have our R8500. As well, so that's pretty cool. That's a nice one. I have that one at home actually, so yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah, no, I got the 9000 at home.
Yeah, the 9000 is a nice. That's a nice one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Lucky
check
guy.
it out. Check it out if you
have.
Yeah. So some important links that just to keep in mind, we'll have them in the description below as well. Make sure to check out Lamar Wilson's channel so you get to know who you're going to be seeing during the event and who's going to be kind of taking you around on that day one around the new NETGEAR products that are coming out. Also, we have a single place where all the new stuff that's going to be going on at CES will be hosted. We have a single page on the website, and we'll have it in the below. It's netgear.com/CES 2017, and we have some cool podcasts that are going to be going on it. We have YouTube Live will be going on in it, and then we also have some Twitter feeds and Facebook feeds as well for the social team, what they're going to be doing there at CES too.
Yeah, it's good. So we're excited about CES, as you can tell. We're going to talk about NETGEAR, but then we're going to talk about all the other products too, because really it's about the whole CES experience. We want you guys to experience it with us. So again, let us know in the comments, the live chats, anything like that. Reach out to us. Even reach out to us on our NETGEAR Twitter, our Arlo Twitter, and Facebook. We'll be live on all those different channels as well. Anything you guys want to check out, we probably want to check out too. So let us know. We'll have a lot of fun. And we'll have some a good happy hour, and Steven's going to have fun in this helicopter ride, which I'm kind of jealous of, but I'm afraid of heights, so
yeah, definitely.
It's fine.
Hey, cool. Well, we'll see you guys there, and make sure to tune in, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah. See you there. Bye.
Hey guys, we just landed in Vegas.
Hey, how you doing? Finally got here in Vegas.
It's kind of bumpy up these stairs. So
hey, the flight wasn't too bad.
No, not at all. So this will probably be showing a few hours before we actually go live.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys soon, but we want to give you an update that we just landed. It's Wednesday right now.
Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah.
January 4th?
Yeah, around
4th. It's the 4th today.
Good stuff.
Cool, but we want to give you an update. We're in the airport right now. We're going to spend the rest of today getting stuff set up to show you guys around. So we'll see you soon.
See you guys later. So we're in the Uber car right now, getting ready for to check into our hotel. So really excited about what's going to be coming up for the next few days. Wanted to run through some of the schedule a little bit. First and foremost, we got Lamar Wilson. I don't know if you guys can see that there. Maybe it's a little backwards. But yeah, Lamar Wilson will be with us. We're going to be doing something really cool tomorrow in the NETGEAR showroom. We're also going to have something special for everybody that Steven's going to be doing. We won't give it away now.
Yeah, tomorrow morning, make sure to tune in.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. And then looking at day 2, we're going to be at Tech East, looking at augmented reality, cyber, and VR. So that's going to be really cool as well. And then day 3, we're going to be doing baby tech, fitness, and some of the family smart home things. So really excited. Wanted to give you guys a quick recap of what we're going to be covering. Stay tuned. We got a whole lot more coming up.
Yep, see you soon.
Bye.
Just got to the Marriott, so we just unpacked and got everything.
Yeah, it's pretty nice actually. So I was expecting it to be pretty cloudy and raining, but clear skies, pretty good. So we're gonna have that's setting a tone for a pretty fun CES time.
Yeah, but so right before we actually go live with this type of stuff, we want to give you one last time where we go over the schedule, so you guys know when to tune in, know when your products that you're interested in will be coming up, and give you guys kind of the full scope of what we're going to be doing here.
Yeah,
so
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Again, the first day we're going to be at the CES showroom floor, which Michael Bissani over here will
Special guest.
Will be one of the will be one of the guys talking during it.
Yes,
so
I'll be there.
make sure to tune in and listen to this guy.
Yeah.
He's going to go over a little bit later over what he's going to be doing
Yeah, it's gonna be
there.
pretty cool.
So it's going to be really cool.
We're excited to have Michael here. He's a rock star over at NETGEAR.
Yeah.
Been with us for a little bit of time,
Too
and
much.
he's going to be up there. Too much of a rock star?
No.
Yeah, but it's going to be fun. So
It'll be great.
and then day 2 and day 3 we're going to be visiting Tech West and Tech East, and going over to other companies,
In
learning more
CES,
about that type of stuff. Right across actually the street, we're going to be going over there and filming over there. So
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool. Day 2, we're gonna be going over the augmented reality, virtual reality stuff, and that's gonna be really cool. We got to
Yeah.
see these guys. We also got a guy there behind the camera.
Wave, Angelo.
So we're gonna be going over, and we're gonna be able to play with all the VR technology, which is gonna be
All
really
fun, yeah.
awesome. I'm really looking forward to this piece. Day 3, we're gonna go to the smart home, the family, and kind of the Fitbit, kind of the trackers, and we're going to be kind of seeing what's new there. I know I'm looking for maybe an updated tracker. I have one here, but I kind of want to
Yeah.
upgrade. So we're going to
It's
see.
a little outdated.
Yeah, it is a little outdated, but really excited. Day 1 and day 2, day 3, we'll also have Lamar Wilson too. So Lamar Wilson, YouTube, very big influencer, YouTube rock star. So that's going to be awesome to have him. You're also going to be able to hear a little bit from him right after this clip as well too. So that's going to be really cool to have
yeah,
him.
he actually flies in tonight, so
Oh yeah, he's flying.
we'll be able to hang out with him a little bit
Yeah.
before you guys see him.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna be a little starstruck. I'm gonna be honest, because he's.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's
Can't
gonna be
wait,
cool.
yeah.
But yeah. So,
So Michael, do you want to go over a little bit what you're going to be doing up there?
So basically, on the 17th floor, we're separate from the CES showroom floor. So we have a little bit bigger of an area, but it's invite only, and you guys get a sneak peek of what we are doing and what we're showing off there. So
That's pretty cool.
You guys will be having live video for you, and you'll be going through all the other products that we have: Arlo, of course, Orbi, Nighthawk, Extenders, Powerline, and other SMB things
Awesome.
as well.
So you're gonna be talking specifically about Orbi, right?
I will. So I'll give you guys a good look at everything Orbi has to offer, and
Cool.
a few of the new things that we've come out recently. That'll be pretty.
So shout out to our Orbi subreddit that we have.
Oh, yeah.
We know that we have a big following there. So if anybody is listening on there, drop us a note on the comment in the chat. We'll answer your chat. We'll kind of go through and as you guys have any other products too that you guys want us to look at, so say for example our ready knives, our switches, or talk a little bit more about Orbi, we can do that. Even other products that other big companies have too. So
we have a few new products that came out, so I'm sure you'll be interested in those.
I want to know what those are.
We'll have them. We'll have them. It'll be cool.
Yeah. Cool. And we want to make sure this is an interactive thing. So feel free to comment. You know,
we'll try to get
drop us a line on Facebook or Twitter. Let us know what you want us to do here, because we'll do it, and you know we'll hang out with you.
Try to do everything.
Yeah, we'll hang out with you as you guys hang out with us. So it's going to be a fun time here for the next couple days.
Sounds good. All right. Great. Well, Chris Salazar,
Steven George,
and Michael Bissani, and Angelo Medel.
In the background. Well, you guys will see him
He's
on
waving,
camera.
Don't worry.
He'll be over here. Hey, cool. We'll talk to you guys soon.
All right. See you.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Lamar Wilson. I'll be spending some time with the folks at NETGEAR at CES 2017 in Las Vegas. I'll see you soon. Okay.
So we got some of our top products, and actually we won some CES Innovation Awards as well. So,
already?
Yeah.
Wow! Congratulations.
We got some awards. Pretty cool there. So yeah, it's cool. And we got the Arlo in the background. I don't want to spoil this for you now, so I'll kind of block it.
Okay, but, I didn't see it. I don't see anything.
We got a cool little Arlo Baby. But anyways, that's our Arlo setup. We just launched Arlo Baby, as you can see.
That's what that is?
Yeah, Arlo Baby right there. You'll get a bit more hands-on with it in there, and then you can talk to some of the experts of it as well.
I'm an Arlo. Thank you.
First thing I'll talk to you about really quick is our new Nighthawk switch. It's our Nighthawk gaming and media streaming switch.
Wow.
First ever in the industry.
Okay.
You can see here.
I like the way it looks.
Heavy.
Okay.
Made out of Cool Touch. Cool Touch Premium.
That's a lot of
zinc
ports.
Alloy, 8-port gigabit switch. Soft touch, no slip base, so it doesn't slide off the table or scratch the glass table if you want it there.
Nice.
Great for gaming.
Oh yeah,
right?
Those LAN parties.
Everybody
for sure.
knows that gamers, if you're 4K media streaming, right, get off the Wi-Fi, use a wired connection. Well,
yeah.
If you do that with an unmanaged switch, everybody gets the same priority.
Okay.
This is really cool. One touch button on the interface, optimizes for gaming, reduced latency over 90% compared to a regular switch.
Wow. So each port will get the full amount of bandwidth they're supposed to
Oh
get.
yeah, this is 16 gigabit fabric. You can use link aggregation if you're into that, and you can link aggregate 4 ports to get up to a 4 gig connection.
Okay. I'm jealous.
Yeah,
I'm one of those people that game off Wi-Fi. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, shame on me. Shame on me.
90% improvement in latency.
That's crazy.
All right, let's see. What's that?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
So this is Arlo Baby. Meet Lamar.
I used the Arlo adult, so I look forward to talking about the baby. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All right, guys.
That's so cute.
Hey, so Arlo, Baby, we're going to head over there, the last segment, so we'll be seeing you guys. Yes.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Thanks for coming over.
Coming by.
Our new announcements here is if you've ever seen our click switches, which let you put your ports anywhere you want them. They click in vertically, horizontally.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Absolutely. Click it out.
Wait, so I don't have to have cords everywhere and on the floor anymore?
Absolutely. All you can see, power supply is all integrated. The cord
Power is integrated?
Yeah, there's no brick to hang off the wall. You can see here, you can reposition the power cord so that you can snug it up with that bracket up into a corner like this. You can go underneath.
Dude, that's
You
crazy.
can hang it under. You can pole mount it. There's straps that strap that to a pole. And this is a PoE version, which is really cool. So if you've got security cameras out there you want to install and everything, mount this up somewhere hidden out of the way. Run up to 4 cameras off the first 4 ports. PoE plus power, gigabit Ethernet.
I love the fact that it's like it mounts like that, and it's so slim.
Absolutely. Yep. Both.
Wow.
You saw it was mounted.
No, that's actually really cool.
You saw it was mounted vertically before. And also mount it flat.
I used to work at schools and set up their stuff, and
schools love
it was just a mess before. So something like that on desk, especially for the computer lab, would be great.
Absolutely. And then we have its big brother over here. It's called the Easy Mount Switch. So now that one's 8 ports PoE plus.
Okay.
Even more power.
That's new as well.
Brand new. Very similar mounting system. A little bit heavier duty because it's a heavier switch with a lot more power. But you can see here, it also mounts both vertically, horizontally. It mounts on its spine, on its belly, locks into place. And unique about this is it's plenum rated. So if you're installing a bunch of cameras around a building, you can go up into the ceiling, mount it along the ventilation ducts, no problem.
Okay.
Whisper quiet, 29 decibel fan.
Yeah.
The great thing about this one is fanless. Stick it in the
No fan on that one. Okay.
Medical, offices, anywhere. Don't have to worry about.
I never
fan.
thought about these making noise, but I guess some of the other ones do.
If you got to cool them, oh yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So that's great there. And then we've got our Ready Nest products, which I would love to bring Doug over for. Doug, come and talk about your new Ready Nest products. 4 new products.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I have the 202, and now you have 422.
Got all kinds of stuff.
I'm mad now. What happened? I just I just got the 202. What is this?
Oh, so they talk to a different audience. So the 202, the 204, the subsequent 212, 214, those are really for home users.
Okay,
right?
so that's me.
That would be you.
Okay,
Right.
So this isn't a home.
This is definitely for the business, right?
Gotcha.
But if the consumers need that kind of performance, yeah, they work too.
Okay.
But it addresses small business as a main target audience.
Okay. And these are SCSI, so they. Did I say that right? No, the rate. Sorry.
Right.
I'm old. Is that wrong? Rate. So they back up.
Yes.
So like 4 terabytes, 2 terabytes we use to back up.
Right. So for example, if you put two terabytes in there, effective storage on a 2 bay would be 2. On this one, roughly it would be 6. On the 8 bay, 2 times 8 would be 16, so effective would be 14 or so.
I just thought about how slow SCSI would be. I'm so sorry I said that. And I was going through my head. It's like, yeah, that'll be painful. It would be a horrible product to have out. Okay.
Right.
So yeah, these are pretty awesome. And these are brand new. The 4 series.
The 4 series are brand new.
Okay.
This is a brand new model in a 600 class product.
Okay.
Right? So we had a 6 bay of this, and there's a giant difference between these products. This one is powered with 2 10 gig Ethernet in the back with a very powerful CPU to pump data, right?
Okay. Wow. They each have CPUs in them.
Absolutely.
Okay,
so not only that you have to have very fast interface, you have to have the strong heart to pump the data, right?
Okay.
You have fast legs, you have to have a very fast heart. So they are all matched.
I wouldn't know about that normally, but I get what you're saying. Okay. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Earlier you mentioned about redundancy, right? So we have 5 levels of data protection.
Okay.
Protecting data is #1 job in a product like this.
Oh yeah, especially for business. Yeah. So I gotta say, as a Ready Nest user, I'm all behind the products. I really like them. I don't hear the noise of it. So good job, man. Yeah.
Excellent.
Look forward to the business models coming out.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, guys. All right, so we're gonna Lamar. Let's go ahead and take you over to some of.
I know. I'll be over here all day talking about this stuff.
He
Sorry.
wants to stay here, guys.
Let's keep going.
So there's a few people here. Let's go ahead and come back here. Let's go to walk over here.
All right.
But basically, we have kind of all of our other products as well.
I know this, baby. I have this.
Oh yeah. Actually, how is it working for you?
Working great.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's a little bit better than the other one
Yeah.
I had. So I was really happy to get this.
Yeah, so that's our DOCSIS 3.1 ready modem. Super happy about that. We know we love it. So
Yeah.
definitely.
Thank you
All right, let's
very
keep
much.
walking over here. Let's go and take a look. We have Patrick Lowe, our CEO, right here. He's actually doing something right now, but we'll wait to him a little bit later.
All right.
All right, let's walk over here. So we have Orbi over here. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Oh, my baby.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to save the best for last. But,
Hey.
All right, so we got Orbi here, and let's go on this side.
Okay.
So we got a lot of cool stuff here. You use Orbi actually, right? So
I use
how do you like it?
You know, I gotta say it's one of the best wireless solutions, and I'm not saying that just because I'm here.
Right.
We set this up at a friend's house who had a horrible wireless setup. They had 4 different repeaters. They four different networks because they couldn't get Wi-Fi in the back of the room.
Right.
I brought the Orbi over with the satellite.
Yeah.
And they were skeptical.
All right.
They were very skeptical. Like, there's no way this is going to work. And I explained to them how the tri-band works.
That's
So it's
awesome.
like how you have that one band that connects them.
Right.
They've yet to have a problem.
And that was Tay Brooks, right?
Yeah, it was Tay Brooks.
Shout out to Tay Brooks.
Yeah. Shout out to Tay Brooks and his family. So once I saw that, then I said, okay, this is for me, because I have some dead spots in my house using an Apple router. And no shot to them. I just have dead spots in there. So I hooked this up. This one of them was right next to my desk, and my uploads to YouTube have been like actually steady and
awesome.
fast.
Okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So
we
actual
actually,
testimonial.
Yeah, it's good. So we actually have somebody here who's an Orbi expert. I want to introduce him.
I thought I was the.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Sorry. In addition to Lamar, we got Michael.
Nice to meet you,
Bissani.
Michael. Oh no, you're the real guy. You're the real guy.
So you know just as well as I do how great this works. So, So what have we talked about so far? With,
just in general, just maybe people could understand from your point of view, like what the tri-band does that's different from the dual. Like, what's the extra band doing?
So the dedicated backhaul connection between the Orbi router and the Orbi satellite stays completely uncongested. As you add more devices, the other 2 bands are used for that. So you might add a new laptop, a new mobile device, or anything like that.
Right.
It'll use the 2.4 and the first 5 gigahertz band to connect to, and the other data transfer speeds between here will not bottleneck at all. So that's basically one of the main differentiators between this and other mesh solutions. We really base it around the whole ease of use kind of a thing, set it and forget it, but it is definitely for those who really want the speeds. And it's big to get the speeds, not just next to your router or wherever you start with, but on the other side of your house, in your backyard, your pool, whatever, when you want to play Pandora, do all sorts of other things. So that's what we have. And you can add more satellites for additional coverage, 4,000 square feet to begin with the Wi-Fi system here.
Which is a good amount.
It's a great amount.
Yeah.
U.S. households, 90% of U.S. households have less than that. So, but if needed, you can add another satellite over here on top of it just to improve everything overall.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's important that people really understand how beneficial that tri-band is. Because with the other solutions, and I've tried them, no knock to them, but when you're using the same band for the connection to each device plus all your data, it's just naturally going to slow down.
Devices, and it's in the dedicated band. It is a fat pipe. It's 1.7 gigabits per second. That's a virtual wire back.
I was
going
to say that's pretty much
it's huge,
like
right?
an Ethernet connection set up.
And I've personally had to drag an Ethernet cable, a Cat5, underneath my house with all the dead rats and everything, just to get to my TV. You know, and it's hard.
And I'm never going to do that to my house. I'm scared to death to go under there.
Again. But this kind of gives you the flexibility you need without the hassle or anything like that. And we haven't had any complaints so far. You read the reviews, you see the ratings and everything.
Yeah.
Not just standalone, but compared to others as well.
Yeah.
It's really in a class of its own, and we're very proud of it.
Got an
and
award.
We're really glad you got to test it out. And
I'm a genuine fan. Like, if I don't like something, I say it. I'm very open. Yeah, that's what I do. No. But this is it definitely got my attention, and it works flawlessly.
It
so
does.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Yeah. And we also have Alexa and the new app as well for Orbi.
Wait, what?
Yeah. We have an installation app now. I don't think you got to use that, but it's new.
No, I did not.
Yeah. So
now I'm jealous.
We now have a new Orbi app.
You know how big of a fan I am of Alexa? I have like 5 of those around the house.
I don't even have one, but I'm falling in love with it right now.
Wow.
It's nice, and we're going to add more functionality to it, but you can...
That was the one complaint, right? They didn't have really an app that was dedicated to set this up?
Yeah.
Okay,
that was
now you do.
One of the big complaints, and then also the guest network, because originally when we launched it, we didn't have a guest network. We heard lots of people wanted it, and they were accustomed to it, so... Now we have the guest network, and with Alexa,
that's awesome.
You can ask Alexa you have a party, you have a lot of people coming over, you can ask it to set up and enable your guest network or disable it, or just check your Wi-Fi settings. It'll send a card to your Alexa app, and it'll tell you exactly what your Wi-Fi password is. No more writing on a sticky note, sticking it on top of your ugly router, so on and so forth. This all works flawlessly and very easy to use.
Well,
and it looks great.
I'm
too.
jealous. I'm gonna have to detach mine now. And then reattach it, just so I can have this benefit. This is awesome.
Yeah, no, it's really great.
Big fan of the Alexa stuff. So
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's good to see you all integrate it.
Yeah, no, we're really glad to have you here.
Yeah. So just so people know, you all sell these singular, right?
Yeah. So if you have maybe like a 2,000 square foot home and you don't think you really need the additional satellite, you can get the router by itself for $249.99. And then you can add on the that was the router. And then you can add on the satellite for $249.99, or you could just start off with the 2-pack, $399.
Which I think is a better deal.
And I doubt you'll have any issues.
Yeah.
But,
and then you continually add as you become rich and get a McMansion. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, so
awesome.
I don't know. Yeah.
Cool.
So it's quite a game changer in my opinion. Like I said, I do love the speeds, but I also like to not I don't like the hassle at all. It's the worst, and it can take hours to set something up, reboot it or anything. Yeah, that's another thing you can do. You can ask Alexa to reboot the router if you feel like you're having some slow connection speeds.
Just stop. Just stop.
I'm sorry. It's only getting
my heart.
better,
Can't take it.
It's only getting better.
Yeah. And then the last cool thing that I really like that you have the Ethernet in the back.
So no additional switch needed.
Yeah, which is really helpful just to hook up things quickly.
You don't want to have that huge rat nest coming out of a switch or anything. You can also split it up so you can have your NAS wherever the router is, whether it's in your garage or in your closet or anything like that. And then you have your other devices connected to the satellite next to your TV or something like that, somewhere more central in your home or next to your room if you want you want it right then and there. But no, it's very
big fan. Sorry, I'm taking up too much of your time.
I'm just glad to have you.
When I get something that finally works in technology, it's just like I just want to scream to the heavens and tell everybody about it. Because I used to be a router file. I would go from different one trying to find the best one for the house, and glad to found the worthy. So
and also you won't have to switch your router with this. I mean, you can add on more coverage if you need it. You can switch houses. It's really easy to set up again, but. Currently, the amount of devices we have, 9 to 11, most U.S. households, but we foresee that it'll go past 20 in 2020.
Yeah, I'm about 16, 17 in my house. Yeah.
Some people have 50, and this works flawlessly compared to anybody else.
That's awesome.
Because of that dedicated backhaul connection, you don't have the bottlenecking with more and more devices, and so it's almost future-proofing yourself and just alleviating a lot of that pain. So we're very excited about it, and we really want to push for more to come out and everything. So I hope you all stay tuned. And
really thank you very much.
No,
I appreciate you.
Lamar.
Likewise.
All right. So
turn it over.
Chris.
You know what? Thank you. Really appreciate it. All right, so one thing that we didn't go over and I really want to go over is the X10. We'll do it super fast because the X10 is super fast, right? So let's go and go right over here.
Can we run really fast?
However fast the cord's going to take it. Exactly. All right, so I want to introduce you to Sean over here.
Sean? Hey, Lamar, nice to meet you.
I'm going to hand you this. All right, so Sean, can you walk you through X10?
Right, and this I don't have experience with this. I know friends who have it, and it's the coolest looking thing in their house. So
yeah, definitely. So we have one right over here if you want to come around and check out the Nighthawk X10.
Oh, this is X10. I'm sorry.
So this is the Nighthawk X10. You can see the bright blue lights there.
Nice.
So it's really a beast of a router. So it's AD 7200. So like AC is a standard and N, right? So AD is that next level.
Okay.
So AD is going to provide really extreme speeds. Within essentially, one room. So for someone that's doing really large file transfers, maybe they're doing video editing yourself, but you don't want to move the files across the network, right? So you can have all those and do those transfers at over gigabit speed.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I do have the issue. A couple computers transferring video files all the time, so.
Exactly, yeah, and you can't always be plugged in, right? I mean, there's times where you want to be on your couch, but you still want to be able to edit and do everything just as fast if you're wired in. And there's a lot of advanced features. Also has active antennas, so it's going to give you great range rather than just standard routers. The amplifier is actually down on the circuit board, so there's some loss as it travels up. So with having the active antennas, amplifiers right at the tip, you're going to get the best signal strength.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
So so when paired with an AD 7200, you're going to not only have great speeds, but also ultimate range. And then there's a lot of other advanced features beyond just the routing or the Wi-Fi functions as well. For instance, Plex media servers. I don't know if you're familiar with Plex.
I am familiar with Plex.
Okay.
Or Plex, excuse me. I said Flex.
So this actually has Plex built in. So we have here is
Built into the router.
It does, yeah. So it's built into the router.
Oh, wow. Okay. Very convenient to download.
Exactly.
No, it is a legal service, though. Just to be clear, it is legal.
Yeah, completely legal. However you get your content, basically all you need to do is plug in your hard drive that has the content on it. This can be available via the Plex app.
It pulls whatever content you have on there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the real benefit of this is you don't need to have a PC on all the time. You don't need to be running a NAS server or something like that, which is generally a pretty large investment.
Right.
Whereas this has the media server built in, and even has Amazon Cloud backup. So essentially, you can back up all your media that's stored here as well.
Really?
So that way, I mean, everything's protected. Even if your hard drive were to fail, it's all stored in the cloud.
And I noticed a fan. Is that?
There is, yeah. There's actually a fan built in as well. So when you're really pushing things and you're backing up your files to the internet or even transcoding with Plex, you need to make sure.
It's smart. I've touched my routers in the past and I wish I had oven mittens on sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's actually a good idea.
They can get a bit warm. So. Do we have behind us?
Hey, how are you?
What's going on?
All right.
Good. Big fan. Finally get to meet you.
Well, thank you very much.
My name's Chris.
I was going to say, who are you?
Yeah, exactly. Like, who's the crazy stalker guy?
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Yeah, we're happy to have you here.
Cool. What do you do?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Well,
I just kind of hang out.
That's the best kind of job. That's what I do.
I know. No, I do a lot of stuff, but training. I do a lot of our videos. Did some of our Facebook Live stuff and some product launches, and work with Sean quite a bit as well.
Awesome.
But I just was curious what you thought so far.
I'm loving it. This is where my nerd side comes out. I'm really in. I was telling the other guy, I'm really been into routers for years, just trying to find a perfect one. It's a really weird obsession, but so.
How cool is Orbi? I saw your Orbi video.
Oh
but
man, don't get me started on Orbi again.
It's just a dream. It's not a dream come true.
It solved a lot of problems for myself, my friend, even one of my viewers has a huge old style house running, a few different networks. You put the Orbi in and completely solved the problems that they were having. So, I'm a firm believer. I didn't believe at first. I'm like, nah, we'll see.
And then the X10, I know he was showing you the X10.
Yeah, X10 is really awesome.
I have so many routers in my house running right now. I'm pretty sure I cannot have kids. And for a fact, I glow in the dark, Lamar.
Do you?
Yes. But that's a benefit.
Maybe the top?
Yeah,
okay.
I lost my hair too. The benefit of working for NETGEAR, I get to play with all the cool new toys.
Okay, and make sure they don't have radiation leaks.
Exactly.
Because none of NETGEAR stuff has that, right?
No.
Right?
None.
Okay.
None.
Okay.
All right,
Good.
it was great meeting you.
Good meeting you, Chris.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.
Hey, so let's make a time to go to Arlo.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check out Arlo. I know we've
right.
learned a lot about the Wi-Fi, but also some great things
Thank you for telling me about this. Appreciate it. All right, security.
Absolutely. So, are you familiar with the Arlo cameras?
Vaguely familiar. I have the wire-free cameras that I just set up a few days ago.
Okay.
In my house, so I know you have a lot of different versions.
We do, yeah. So we originally started. This is the original generation of Arlo cameras, and great weatherproof, indoor, outdoors. Essentially, can go anywhere. Mm-hmm. This takes lithium-ion CR123 batteries. You got to change them about every 6 months or so. So not a huge hassle.
Awesome.
However, we just launched a couple months ago Arlo Pro. So we've taken all of our learnings from this and also our wired cameras and developed a product that has rechargeable batteries. Also has two-way audio built in, so you can put it anywhere, listen, talk back, have conversations.
Okay. Are the wired considered part of Arlo, or is that a different?
It's all considered part of Arlo as well.
Okay. But you all are really pushing wireless.
Yeah, it's all about the wire-free. So there's a big difference there, and most customers go to the store and they say, hey, I want a wireless camera, right? And the reality is a wireless camera means it has Wi-Fi, but you got to plug it in. Right. So that's really where we differentiate with Arlo. It's called the wire-free.
So you can essentially put it anywhere you want to.
Exactly. Yeah, but with the new Arlo Pro, you can also plug it in. So if you're indoors, you can just plug it in using the micro USB cable, keep it powered up.
Awesome.
And another exciting announcement is we now have a solar panel.
You know what? I was wondering when you are going to do that. There's another company that has it. I was like, come on, NETGEAR. All
exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So we already had great battery life to start out with, but now with the solar panel,
so smart.
As long as you're getting sun every couple months, you'll never have to touch your.
I live in LA,
again.
so that should be a given.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be
well,
perfect.
I'm going to take these with me when I leave. I need them right away.
Exactly. So a lot of exciting things going on with Arlo Pro. Not sure if you've seen this guy yet.
No, but I'm terrified. What is that?
It's a bit interesting. So this is actually Arlo Go. What you have here is the ghillie suit. So it's meant for really, covert surveillance, something like that. Maybe you want to put this in an area where you don't even have internet connection. So this is battery powered, but instead of using Wi-Fi or connecting to a base station, it actually connects over 4G. So
wow,
very easy to set up.
And then you can just monitor from your
exactly,
phone.
yeah. So the same familiar Arlo app, and also works with that solar panel there as well. And if you take the skin off, it's a familiar look, right? And there's a number of different skins available if you want to check that out.
Okay.
It is a little bit larger, but reality is, we're packing in a 4G modem.
Is this a screen here that tells you how much is left, or?
So that's actually just the IR. So the infrared.
Gotcha.
So when it does get dark, that'll turn on automatically.
Okay.
Just given the size, it's a little bit different.
And you can plug it in if you need to.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, what would this be the best for? Like outside, kind of hidden cameras.
So for Arlo Pro, all these cameras are, the real benefit is the fact you can place them anywhere. Mm-hmm. With Arlo Go, it's going to be a location where you don't have Wi-Fi, right? You don't have an internet connection, so it could be a cabin. Maybe you have a boat, storage, sense. Basically anywhere you wouldn't want to pay, or you can't get a standard internet connection. But it all works with the same Arlo app, so you'll see everything in one stream.
And a 4G is included with it?
So there is. You do have to get a SIM card for that as well. But if you have tablets or anything like that you already have SIMs for, you can drop it in and it should work right out of the box. And
really cool. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I feel better about this now.
Yeah. Not quite as scary. Might look a little intimidating, but
I'm gonna do some voodoo here.
Yeah. So.
You got some other camouflage there too.
We do, yeah. So like I mentioned, there's different skins. So this is the Arlo Pro with
I like that.
It's actually the mossy oak skin. So if you're into outdoors, hunting, anything like that, it should be a pretty familiar.
Yeah, I hunt for my food daily, so this would be great. I'm lying.
Awesome, yeah, and this is just another skin. Big difference here is you can kind of see the bevel over it. Gives the camera additional protection if you're outdoors and want to make sure you don't get any rain or anything on the camera lens.
And you said these are. I haven't put one outside yet, but they are waterproof?
Yeah, they definitely are weatherproof indoors, outdoors. Okay. Yeah, IP65 rated, so you can leave it out pretty much all year long.
Cool. Now, is this the box for the Pro?
It is, yeah. So this is the base station that comes with the Arlo Pro.
Okay.
And that's actually what the cameras connect to. They connect over low-power Wi-Fi, and that's how we're getting about 6 months of battery life, 4 to 6 months, depending on
because
use.
Of that baby. Okay.
And and then as you mentioned, it does have a siren built in. So if you're away on vacation, something like that, you have it set to go off as soon as someone goes in. 100 decibel siren's going to go off. And trust me, we're not going to. I could set it off right now, but I don't think we'd want to.
No, I heard it's pretty loud.
Tested it in the past, and it's not fun. So we'll definitely scare off any intruders. Or we can go into the app manually. If you see someone there that you don't want, you can just trigger it and it'll go off.
Okay. So. Awesome.
Yeah,
cool.
Thank
you. I'm like I said, I'm a new customer to this. I'm still learning a lot of Arlo, but it's cool to know that coming up with newer ones all the time.
Exactly. Yeah, making sure you can keep everything monitored 24/7.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, good stuff. Thanks a lot, Sean. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, Lamar. So we talked about Arlo, which is great. We have Arlo Baby. So
is it a little tiny?
Yeah, it's a little tiny baby. I know you kind of ran into Arlo Baby
I did.
A little bit earlier. Oh, there's Arlo Baby. Hey, you know what? Arlo Baby. I think Arlo Baby had something to tell you. Let me see. Can you whisper? Arlo Baby wants to give you a hug.
I think we can do that.
All right.
We can do that.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
All right, good stuff. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go over here to the Arlo Baby section.
Okay.
You already met Chris, which is
I didn't.
great.
Wow, hi, Chris.
Do I know you?
I do now. You're the glow-in-the-dark guy.
Yeah,
I am. Well, we'll come over and we'll show you Arlo Baby.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Okay.
Just announced. In a CES award winner.
Already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have children?
I do not.
Cool.
But I used to work in school, and so I'm very much of an advocate of children's safety and all that stuff.
Yeah. So let me show you. I apologize. How familiar are you with Arlo?
Vaguely, I just installed mine 4 or 5 days ago.
Okay.
So I kind of understand the software.
Yeah, so world's first 100% wire-free solution, right? And so what we did was, to build into that ecosystem, we added Arlo Baby. And what's really cool about it is, it's all run from the app. And the same app that you're currently using for Arlo.
Right. Oh, same app. Okay.
Yep. So you don't need a separate app or anything like that. And we'll show you what I think is really neat on this is you've got environmental parameters, Lamar. So at any time in my baby's room, I can look at the temperature, the humidity, and the air quality.
Wow.
I'll show you that.
Okay.
Up there in the left-hand corner.
That's a difference.
And I can do this. I can go in and look at it historically.
To see over time how the conditions are in there for the baby.
Yeah, over time for the baby.
Too hot, not enough moisture.
Exactly.
Humidity.
Then what we have is there's a light in the back, which is very cool.
Okay.
So we'll show you that here. We're actually going to walk around this way, and I'll show you the other camera.
Cool.
We're pretty busy here, as you can tell, right?
Yeah, everybody likes
It's kind of the cool place to be right now.
Hey.
So on this camera here, you can see the light, the night light. Okay, and I can control that from here. I can turn it on and off, and if I hold down, I can adjust the color palette.
Okay.
So if my baby doesn't like pink, I can go to blue, or I can go to breathing mode, where it will just pulsate all different colors.
Very cool.
Isn't that cool?
That is cool. And it's behind the camera, so it's not on the baby's face.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And I don't know if you can hear this.
Oh, we got a lot of room now.
We're gonna. You want to come in a little closer?
Yeah, I see a music thing. Huh?
Yeah. So I can play lullabies and songs for the baby. So.
All right. Forget the baby. Can I have one of these for my room? I mean, I'm just saying.
Exactly. Right.
And it comes right off the camera.
So I can go to the next lullaby. Yankee Doodle.
I do hear it. Oh, it's coming right from the camera.
I can put
internal speaker.
I can put it on a timer. Nice. Right, so that the baby will fall asleep to it. And then the cute little skins you see are optional. This is an accessory, so I can turn it into a dog, little Dalmatian if I want.
So it doesn't look so like scary.
Yeah.
To the baby.
And the way it's designed is, so if you are a concerned parent, if the baby starts to cry or make any noise, what's going to happen is it'll set off an alert, just like Arlo would.
Okay.
And it will
on the crying.
Yeah, on crying. So sound or motion. If the baby's got up and started crawling up onto the side of the crib, so all of a sudden, little baby, right, trying to get out, that would set off. That would set off the alarm. And then the kit itself is going to come with the Arlo Baby camera.
Okay.
And then you would use your cell phone or tablet to monitor the app. But we're going to have an optional standalone video monitor.
Nice to have in a kitchen or somewhere central.
Or right next to your bed, let's say. It's got a nice little kickstand on it.
That's perfect.
Right? So I can go in and look. And that way I don't have to, if I don't want to unlock my phone every time or whatever, I have a dedicated platform.
I think a lot of parents would get that.
Don't you? I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. And then we have the optional stand. So this is an optional stand right here.
That's one, okay.
Right?
Oh, so for this overhead view right here.
Yep, so I can adjust it up and down.
Okay.
Right? And the cameras themselves are fully adjustable.
Are they magnetic too?
They're not magnetic.
Okay. Oh, I see. It has an adjustable right there.
So it can go, I can pitch it forward, backwards, twist it, all that.
Can it hang on the wall or?
It can. So if I take the feet off, and I put it on the wall, point right down.
Perfect.
So it has night vision.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and here's what's cool. The company that we just purchased is they're specialists at machine learning and video analytics, which is going to give us and the whole Arlo line the ability to tell the difference between things. So, and that's kind of crazy, right? But let me give you an example. Your dog runs into your baby's room and starts barking. Well, do you want to be notified of that?
No, because it could do that anytime.
Yeah, drive you nuts.
Yeah.
So what the system someday will be able to do is it will be able to differentiate between a dog bark and a baby crying. Or let's say it's the garbage truck going by outside. Right. Makes a lot of noise, right? Boom. It will know the difference.
What about me crying because I have a baby?
Well, it depends how close to you crying sounds like your baby. Then it'll probably send off an alert, right? Okay. But hopefully you're crying tears of joy.
Tears of joy, absolutely.
Right?
No, but this actually is a very smart product because, I mean, yes, they can get a generic camera, but the fact that it has the environmental things, I think that really sells it.
Yeah, I mean, it's really like getting 5 things in one. You get the two-way audio, so I can talk to my baby.
I didn't know that. Okay,
yeah, so it'll have a speaker, just like we heard it play music, so I can listen for the crying. Okay. I can also talk. So if I'm, how some parents maybe don't want to run in every time the baby starts to cry, they could just soothe them.
They'll get used to you running in, and they'll keep. Yeah. Okay.
You could just soothe the baby by talking to them. You've got the night vision, which sees perfectly at night. It can detect the motion. You've got the 24/7 ability. So this out of the box will record and store 7 days worth of motion detection events for free.
Wow. Okay.
But if I wanted 24/7, so I wanted to be able to go back and look at something, then that's an additional subscription that we have available.
But you have the servers to handle it.
It all goes up into the cloud, and you own it, the video. So if you want to download that to your phone, like let's say the baby did something funny, like cute, and you want to send it to the grandparents, I can download it to my phone, and I can just email them a link. Wow. Or email them the actual MP4.
So that can literally, because it's corded too, so it can
plugs into the wall.
It'll be set to stream 24/7 with no internet, and that's the difference between that and the other cameras because they go based on motion. And sound
Arlo
only.
Pro and Arlo Wire Free are based off of motion.
Right.
Arlo Q and Arlo Baby can record 24/7.
That's okay. Yep. That's a good difference to know.
Yeah. Okay. And the other thing finally on this one is that there is a built-in battery. So if you're moving the baby, let's say you're folding laundry. I just got done doing laundry to come down here. So if I had a baby and I wanted to bring him down to the living room and keep him in a crib down there, but I wanted to keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Or they're just a room away. It'll run up to 8 hours on motion, and then if I have it recording 24/7, we'll get about 3 hours.
Okay, that's still really good.
Yeah, and then you just plug it right back in. I'll show you over here.
It's a rechargeable battery.
Yeah. So,
man.
Yep, just plugs in right there with a micro USB adapter.
That's really simple.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And this is another additional optional mount that you can get, so we can adjust it. And I could adjust it and tilt it down to view the crib.
I like that.
You have anything I missed? I'm so close to this sometimes that I forget like the things that people want to know about.
You covered it all. I'm really impressed with the two-way speaker, with the music and talking to the baby, being able to stream 24/7, and just have it look non-threatening to the kid. I mean, not that they would necessarily know what a camera is anyway, but it's something that's nice to staring at them, and they don't feel awkward with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I actually like that it's a different specific product from just putting a generic camera in a room that doesn't give you the environmental things. If the room is too hot, you don't know it. That can really affect the.
Yeah, and it's huge. And nowadays too, with the volatile organics out there, compounds, paints, and other things, and even if you have your window open and there's something going by that can affect the air quality.
Absolutely.
To know that is huge.
And that tablet's going to be huge. I'm telling you all going to sell it like crazy.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
But the other thing I really like too, not being a parent, but Today, with a lot of your baby monitors, it's just using like cordless phone bandwidth, right? Spectrum to go. So you get the little antenna with the monitor with the antenna, and then. But let's say that my wife and I have to go to the grocery store, right?
Right.
And my wife's at home, but the baby starts to do something or starts to try and get out. I get alerted on the phone. My wife maybe has her headphones on, doesn't have her phone with her.
Nice.
I can call her right away and be like, hey, Johnny's trying to get out. Or I'm on the road. I travel a lot. And I want to tuck my child in at night and say good night, right?
Awesome.
I can do that because I have that sound back and forth. Whereas with those ones that are just local within the house,
right?
I can't do
you
that
can't
on
do
the
that.
road.
You're always connected to your baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you won't be that father that comes home every 3 months and baby doesn't know who you are.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Lamar.
I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, great. Cool. We'll bring Chris back in to wrap things up, I think, for you.
All right, thanks a lot. I appreciate it, Chris. Got a little tingle with the
Got a little technical difficulty here.
All right, so
thanks a
Lamar,
lot.
thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So Lamar, that just about ends it. I want to introduce you to one more person.
All right.
We have Heidi here.
Hi, Heidi.
Yeah,
Everything's good.
Heidi, wanted to meet you, and I know we've been watching a lot of your videos. We're super excited. We love everything.
Well, a lot of them?
you're doing,
Oh, I'm
so-
sorry about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
How are you? What do you think about all of our great products?
I'm honestly, and look, I don't sugarcoat things, but I'm honestly really impressed with all the cool innovations. This is really cool, just because I don't have kids myself, but I work with kids. I'm really conscious about kid safety and just having, this new product, especially with that tablet next to the bed. I'm just thinking it's going to make a parent feel so much more secure.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I really love the new camera. Setting up my wire-free, I got to see, man, this is really going to be cool that I can just pick this camera up and put it anywhere. Correct. So NETGEAR's really doing some good stuff. I mean, we traditionally think of NETGEAR as just boring router, but it's just, when you really get into it, you all are doing some really cool smart home type of things, which is what I'm really into right now.
Yeah, no, that's great. And we really appreciate you coming along today and meeting all of our team and seeing all the great things that we've got in store for 2017.
Thank you. All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks
All
a lot.
Thank you. Take
so
care.
Lamar, let's walk out here. We're just about done, but let's
All right.
check out our little baby.
Arlo baby.
And then you go. Steven's back. Arlo baby. You gotta run through her or something.
Do I have to run?
No, I'm just kidding.
Tackle you?
No, I'm just kidding.
She could probably beat me.
There you go. All right. So from the NETGEAR team, Lamar, we wanted to sign off. Thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned. So we got day 2, day 3 of the CES coverage coming up. We're going to be exploring all around CES, going through all the different spots that we have. A lot of cool technology out there. Arlo Baby, we're going to be traveling with them as well. Also stay tuned for Facebook and Twitter. So log on to our social media sites and you'll get a lot more about us. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Lamar. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks.
See you all soon.
Bye.
Hey everyone, we're live in the convention center right now at CES East.
Yes.
Yeah. East.
Day 2, so pretty cool. We got a team. So we got Angelo in the background. We got Charles with us too. So we're gonna play
Wave
with
Charles.
we're gonna play with some cool products today.
Lamar actually is right over there. He's in the chair right now.
Oh,
Here, let's get him in the chair.
Let's go over there and let's go check. So so we got Lamar Wilson. You guys saw his live stream that we did yesterday. So pretty cool. As he was kind of going through the NETGEAR showcase and kind of going through all around. So got a lot of great stuff.
He's doing
Lamar's
a Star Trek
He's going to go
live
Star Trek thing.
a Star Trek
see how
VR
this is.
thing.
So it's going to be pretty cool. So Steven, I don't know about you, but I kind of want to do this, but I'm a little bit scared.
I do. There's a lot of equipment.
Maybe we'll do this later. This would be kind of cool.
It's quite a bit of padding on there.
Yeah, we can probably get in a little bit closer. Oh,
I'm sure
you got
it's
a big shot there, so it's good.
I'm sure it's so it's comfortable. I've heard that. I mean, doing it too long can be super disorienting.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, we are live, so if anybody does walk in front of us, no big deal. But you guys are going to get like a really cool view of CES for those of you guys who are listening in at home or even just recapping your visit. It's pretty cool. So the Panasonic, a lot of good stuff. It looks like Lamar's getting in some action right now. So this is awesome.
Oh, he's moving around.
Oh, there he is. Star Trek. I wish I could see what he's actually seeing, but
I think it's right there, right? Presented.
Well, he's seen something because he's kind of moving around and you're like, whoa, and then there's nothing really quite there on the screen. So, but
maybe the words are just disorienting.
Yeah, dude, all this.
I'm sure it is. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, this is what he's seeing.
Oh, this is awesome. is super cool. It looks like, I'm sure from his view, so from our view over here, we're looking at a TV. It's got about 9 TVs basically pieced together. So it's pretty cool. But I'm sure from Lamar's view, it's even crazier.
I want to get this set up at home.
Yeah.
I want to have 9 TVs.
Oh, this is pretty awesome.
Star Trek Discovery coming May 2017.
So I guess maybe they have a new Star Trek
CBS.
movie coming out?
Maybe, or is it a
Maybe,
game?
Yeah, probably.
CBS. I can't read those words. All access.
Uh-oh. Oh, is that it, or technical difficulties, or how was it? Oh, all right, there we go. So that was a pretty quick little show there. Oh, technical difficulties. Okay. So that's fine. So it's nice to know that even some of the CES big companies have technical difficulties.
That's
too,
good.
So, yeah. But yeah, so basically what we're looking at, we'll kind of describe this for you guys. We're in the Panasonic room. We're right outside of it at the Creative Life Center. And so basically we have all of the TVs. And so we're looking at a lot of the TV audio. They got Harman Kardon right over there as well. And so we'll go through this as well, but you can kind of see all the TVs and everything that we got here. Quite a bit of stuff, and it's really cool. I don't know.
Even got backpacking stuff and
yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so let's. Lamar just got out to sea. Let's go ahead and once he walks over here, we can ask him to see how it was, because I'm sure it's pretty cool. Probably short-lived, so I'm a bit surprised that it was that short.
we'll see. We'll see what he thinks.
Yeah, so we can let's go over here. We can go over here a little bit more space. And as Lamar comes over, we can chill. But all right, so it looks like we got.
Oh, these are the curved TVs.
Oh,
these
nice.
curved? Oh, they are.
So we got normal, we got quantum dot. That's pretty cool.
So what's the difference between these two?
One is quantum dot, one is not.
Okay. So what is quantum dot?
Quantum dot, basically, you're familiar with OLED, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So OLED is more organic material that can tend to break down a little bit faster over time, where quantum dot is a nanocrystal, and what quantum dot does is allow you to get a wider color gamut, so that you get more true-to-life colors on your TV than what a normal TV would offer. So the idea of it...
So they last longer.
Last longer and also give you more true-to-life color. So if you had a strawberry, you held it up, it would be more this color.
You can see the difference between the two right here.
Yeah, if you stand in the middle, you can definitely see the difference.
I didn't notice it until now. It's pretty cool.
Especially when the next one comes out, which is the rose.
And the brand name is
this more red. It's not this orangey color that you can see when you're standing back here.
Okay.
Again, if you held a rose up to this TV, it would resemble this color. A really good test that I wish we were doing is if you think about a can of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola uses a very specific color red, and if you took a picture of that and you put it on both TVs, and then took a real can of Coke and you held it up to this one, the picture would be almost an orange can. This one, it wouldn't be exact, but it'd be very close to that color red of that actual can of Coke.
Got it.
So that's quantum dot is basically just gives you a wider color array. To give you more true light colors.
Got it. So if you care a lot about the colors, which you should care about.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the one right here.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
That's pretty cool.
Vincent,
I'm
Steven. We're live on YouTube right now.
From NETGEAR, so
yeah,
pretty good stuff.
Appreciate it.
So,
Have a great day, guys.
It looks pretty cool. Thank you. Good stuff. Hey, Lamar Wilson. All right, let's see. Let's catch up to Lamar. I shouted out to him, so I'm gonna kind of go up and let's see. Hey, Lamar, Keith, how you guys doing? How was it?
Look what we ran into.
That was good.
Yeah, it was showing the new Star Trek series coming out in May. I'm a big Star Trek.
Oh man, okay, that's cool.
So yeah, it was just. I feel like all the enterprises are
okay,
going
cool.
past me.
I wish we could have seen what you were seeing, but we kind of saw it from here and from the TV and everything. That looks pretty cool.
How ridiculous did I look? I'm just curious.
No, you didn't. You were fine.
There's a lot of padding. There's a lot of padding on it.
Yeah. As you're turning around, you're like, oh.
But was it comfortable wearing it?
Actually, it was.
Because I've heard that they're not comfortable. The old ones aren't comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, like I couldn't have that on more than 20 minutes probably.
Yeah. Okay,
just
gotcha.
because the weight will start to get on your head. But
yeah,
for that 5-minute thing was perfect.
Yeah. So so compared to the PlayStation VR, because I saw your video with PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
It's just it just feels different on the head.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. This one, the prototype was a little bit more blurry. They didn't have the they didn't have the way to make it so straight straighten it out yet.
Okay.
That was the only difference.
That's the only thing.
It felt about the same in the in the eyes. So
So
I'm starting to get sold on VR. I wasn't really into it before.
Oh, I know, man. I'm pretty much sold. I can't wait to do this stuff, and hopefully we can find that. I know we were talking yesterday, but we found that one where you're outside on like the 25th floor. You're walking over.
We
a
have
plane.
to find that one.
Oh my god, that's gonna be pretty. All right, we'll have Steven do it. All right, so
we'll both do it.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go around. We're gonna look at some other stuff. We'll catch up with you a little bit later.
Okay, yeah.
All right, sounds good. Cool.
Okay,
Thanks,
see you later.
Hey, see you later, Keith. Yeah.
Okay, let's go down this way.
Yeah.
I saw YouTube over there and Google over there.
Oh,
so
wait, YouTube and Google. Okay.
Oh, Amazon, not Google.
Oh, Amazon. Okay.
It's the Google of
Okay, good
shopping.
No, Amazon. They got some good stuff. So probably over there streaming and
we got more TVs.
All right, so curved TVs. All right, pretty cool. Okay, we got Amazon, YouTube, Shout out to YouTube, yeah.
Netflix.
Netflix, good stuff. So if you look around here, we got a bunch of TVs. We got a bunch of stuff everywhere. It's actually really cool. Even get a shot of the ceiling so people can kind of get like an idea of what it looks like. It's very kind of lofty feel. Exposed everything, and it's really got that cool look. Definitely liking this vibe.
So I see a drone over there, and I think we should go over and
let's go
check it out.
Yeah, let's check that out. All right, so it's actually not as busy as what I thought it was going to be, surprisingly, but it still looks kind of pretty cool. So
yeah.
All right, so we're looking at everything over here. We got GoPro over there. We'll head over there. I know that Steven wants to check out the drone here, so we got a really
drone
cool
floating right there.
Okay,
Let's get that in the
Ricoh
shot
as well, and the Theta. Hey, we almost got the Theta 360-degree camera. It would have been, and instead we got the Samsung Gear 360, but we can probably check out something over there too. That might be pretty cool. So, Steven, I don't know if you want to wear one of those. That'd be cool. We can put Charles in it.
Let's do it.
Something like that. So, we'll see. All right, let's head over there. I got some pretty cool cameras over here too. So, definitely liking everything here. Theta. All right, cool. So let's take a look at what she's doing. VR experience. Ricoh Theta. Oh, that's pretty cool.
360 video.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
So if you keep moving around, you'll be able to see another guy. So it really captures everything around.
I wonder if there's a line for this.
Maybe.
We can just do it.
We can just call next.
I think those are those the PlayStation goggles?
Hey,
can we try those?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it on real quick.
You want me to hold your mic? All right, there you go.
Yeah. So basically, what we're showing is we have the Ricoh 360.
So we got Ricoh Theta 360 camera.
To connect it to the PS4, and then view the image.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Wow. Okay, so really quick, one more time. So this right here connects to the PlayStation, and you're able to view it through the PlayStation VR goggles.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool.
So that's what we're going to be doing.
All right, Steven.
Okay,
see what you're going to be doing.
Yeah.
All right, let me take that from you. Have fun. Good luck. Hopefully you come back safe.
How do I win?
I know. All right, so Steven looks pretty goofy. If I do say so myself, but that's okay. It is. All right, so I guess we're looking. Oh, Steven's a baby.
Go to your right. Keep going.
Oh, nice. Oh. All right, let's get a close in on Steven. Let's go and walk over there. So Steven, what are you looking at? What are you looking at?
So again, not only do you capture what's in front of you, you capture everything that's around you.
Are you looking at a baby? What is it?
There's something behind me too.
Uh-oh.
There's like a bunch of babies around me.
So if you go around, you should see another guy doing karate. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Oh, there's two. So I have no idea where I am, like around here. So
no, we're right here.
I feel like Chris right here.
Oh yeah, there you are. You just touched the mic. There you go. Hey Steven, you look good by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about wearing these.
I think even Charles agrees too.
Oh, now they're snowboarding. This is really cool.
Yep, and it's all done by this camera right here, which is a Theta 360.
That's incredible.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. Pretty
wow.
good. Pretty good stuff. That's cool. Nice.
Well, yeah, this is actually showing that we actually are more focused on the camera.
On the integration between
exactly.
the two. Okay.
So you're able to view an image, still image and a video as a 360.
Oh, that's
Got
awesome.
it.
So it takes you back, and you get to relive the moment again.
That's great. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Capture the
Good
moment.
stuff.
Oh wow, I didn't
definitely
think about
wanna
that.
get
So like birthdays and your
Exactly.
kids growing
That's
up.
perfect.
And
Exactly.
that's really
You
cool.
can really relive that.
That's
Yeah,
really
pretty cool.
Hey, awesome.
Yeah.
My name's
Hey,
Steven.
thanks a lot.
Kevin,
By
nice
the way,
to meet you
we're
guys.
here,
Nice to meet
we're
you.
here from
Likewise.
NETGEAR. We're streaming live on
Yeah,
YouTube.
this is
so.
YouTube Live
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
So,
Yeah.
so you're famous. I'm just kidding. Alrighty. All right, so
All
we
right,
can
guys,
head
enjoy your
over.
day.
Thanks.
Let's head over there. Let's see if maybe Lamar's got into some mischief. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Also, we just got word that NETGEAR Talk. They just arrived too. So we're going to be talking with them a little bit and playing around with some projects. So that's going to be a lot of fun. They're going to be meeting up with us. It's kind of crazy here in terms of trying to find people, but we'll get them.
Yeah.
So looks pretty good.
So let's try going to a new area over there. We'll make a loop around.
Okay. So I saw that sign over there. It says gear. I almost thought it was NETGEAR, but no, it's just gear. So
We have one over here too.
yeah. All right, so over here we got a bunch of tablets. Let's go and check these out. So when I first saw these, actually these look like they would be a Mac, but they're not.
These are super
So
slim.
CNC, super slim. So if you get an idea, let me take out like a credit card or something, and you guys can actually see. All right, I got my hospital card. So if you kind of see,
We gotta blur that.
it's basically twice as thick of this.
That's pretty
And
small.
that's really cool. That's really
Yeah, I mean, this is
super
my
cool.
phone, so
Oh, yeah,
that's-
so it's basically the same thing there. So
That's the same thickness as my phone.
That's super cool. Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
So you are interested in our notebooks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
take a look at them.
I'm Steven. We're on YouTube Live right now.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Chris.
I'm Angelo. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
What can I do for you? You need to get something, to know something about our notebooks or whatever.
Yeah, let us know. So this is pretty cool. I kind of want to know CNC. I haven't really heard
It's
of
our
it.
own
but
brand. We
our
also
own
do
brand.
the OEM for other famous brands such as Lenovo, TCL, and LG, Samsung.
Great.
And
Okay.
some famous Chinese brands such maybe like Haier and Changhong for
Okay.
the notebooks, tablet PCs, and even smartphones.
Cool.
Yeah, and my priority, our major products are televisions. We have another big booth over there.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Okay,
A lot of
we'll
television
check it-
stuff.
we'll
Okay,
check that
go
one
check it
out
out.
too.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. These are pretty cool though.
Thank you.
Definitely like.
Yeah,
Thank
they're
you.
super thin, very nice.
Thank
Like you
you.
can easily put it in your backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too heavy, and I hate
Yeah, it
kind of lugging around a.
MacBook.
It does. It looks very, very much like it. Was that the
That's what he
purpose?
said.
I was walking around. I was like, oh, is that a MacBook? Oh, he's not. So yeah, that's pretty
Okay.
Cool. Good stuff.
Hope you
Hey, great.
enjoy.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you for
Have
having
a
us.
good day.
All right.
Bye.
All right, so it's cool. We can go and continue walking through. Let me have you hold on to this. I'm going to meet up with NETGEAR Talk.
Okay.
Follow them, and then yeah, we'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead and go over there and we'll check it out. So they got
We have the big booth over there. You see the CNC, the big booth.
Oh, the really big one. Oh, do you see that in the distance, guys? They got a bunch of lights and everything in there. We gotta check that one out too. So over here they have smart sunglasses. So I don't think we're gonna be able to get in line, but let's see if we can get closer. So I wonder what the sunglasses actually do. Just show you the time, or what do you think?
I have no clue, honestly. You see the screen over there. It has a camera. There's Bluetooth. There's a display. And a touchpad. It's pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna check it out. Here, let's see if we can. Yeah, there's a line. We'll check out something else. We'll come back here later. That was Angelo, by the way, behind the camera. Here, we gotta show Angelo real quick.
Oh, there we go.
He's the one doing all the great camera work. He did all the camera work for Lamar yesterday.
Yeah.
It's super smooth. He's doing a great job.
Yeah. All right, so NETGEAR Talk, they're almost here. They're just having a little bit of issues finding us, but it's fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, so what we're looking at here, quite a bit of looks like desktops.
Yeah, it
So
looks like
desktop
the
computers.
the stands.
Pretty cool.
CNC. So that's the bigger
Oh,
booth
okay, that's
of
the bigger booth. All right.
laptops.
Cool.
Yeah, let's check these out.
All right.
IO Gear.
So we got
Hi.
IO Gear.
I'm Steven.
Hi, Steven. I'm David.
David, nice to meet you. We're live on YouTube right now.
Oh, okay.
So what can you tell us about
Sure.
these gadgets right here?
This is a complete line of USB-C device, like adapters and multi-port adapters. So a lot of the new computers, like the MacBook Pro, MacBook, and also like the Dell's, HPs have come out with USB-C laptops.
Yeah.
So traditionally we have like the Type A ports, but they don't come with it, right? If you have a MacBook Pro, they're not gonna give you the Type A ports for your mouse, keyboard, scanner, printer.
Okay.
You would need something like this that will allow you to have a traditional connectivity for your peripherals. So we have.
It's pretty portable too, so you can probably get like a quick.
Sure.
You can zoom in here.
You get one of these, you get the super slim laptops that we saw over there, and
Yeah, I
you're
know.
set.
Yeah, the 12-inch is so small, but they only have one port.
Oh, and it's not just USBs also.
Right. This one
so
also
you can put everything in
power
it.
delivers back into
so
your
it's everything.
laptop. So with your original AC adapter with Type-C connects to here, then in terms it charges back into your laptop.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Right.
Oh, that's great.
This one is VGA. We have this one in 4K 30 hertz in HDMI as well.
Yeah, so because I feel like with the Apple computers, they're always trying to make them even more slim, so that they're taking out USB port,
Functionality,
HDMI,
yeah.
whatever it is. But this is a great solution that we don't have to
easy.
carry like a bunch of dongles and everything. You just have one thing that's attached to it, and that's it.
This would be helpful.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
So what is this over here actually? This docking station.
This docking station, the demo one, we have different docking stations for. This is Thunderbolt.
And these are for Macs, right?
Yeah, mostly for Mac, yes. Thunderbolt 2, and we have Thunderbolt 3, which is 40 gigabits per second of bandwidth. This is really cool if you're gonna do like high-end video, dual 4K at 60 hertz. So you'll be able to do, yeah.
So I was looking for docking stations like a couple months ago.
Sure.
For my Mac specifically.
Okay.
And I really wish I saw these.
Okay.
Yeah, because I ended up getting one off Amazon that was just an easy docking station. But these look really cool.
Let me show you something really cool. This is actually an Innovation Award product for CES 2017. This is a KVM docking station for Thunderbolt. So this particular one actually, you can have two devices.
Here, zoom in on these.
So this
right
is
here.
two Thunderbolt devices. You can have a Mac Mini, a MacBook Pro, or you can have a MacBook Air, and you can actually switch between the two computers. With workstation setup, I can show you a demo really quick. So here I have a Mac Mini connected on source number 1.
Okay.
Here, and if with the flip of a switch, I can actually switch that to the MacBook Pro right now, and I'm actually gonna be able to show you the screen extension. So you can see here, now I have 3 different screens, right?
So you switched from
one computer,
the
Mac Mini, to the MacBook Pro.
To this one?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can see, you can actually do extended desktop to 3 different screens. So which is really cool, because if you're doing rendering, doing artworks, it's gonna take hours.
Yeah.
Just to, finish your work. You don't have to wait. The flip of switch, you're back into, to a different source. Continue to do your projects without waiting.
That's pretty cool. That's really cool, guys. Hey, well, great.
Cool.
It's nice to meet you,
Thank you,
David.
Steven.
Yeah, we're gonna keep walking around. We may run into you again.
Sure.
So.
Thank you. And thanks for the exposure.
We're on YouTube Live right now.
Cool.
So say hi.
Hi.
Okay. So Chris he's meeting up with someone that we're going to be introducing you to pretty soon. So while we're waiting for him, let's check out RCA up here and see what they have that's going on. And if you look above, it's a huge room. Oh, and shoot over there too. It's just full of technology. This is like the place you come just to play with stuff. Alright, so let's check out this stuff over here. So I think I mentioned it before, but this is my first time at CES. And I'm super looking forward to just jumping in and playing around with stuff right now. These are clocks. Okay, let's go find the other stuff. So we'll swing around here, and we'll then find Chris. We got more TVs. Look at all the smartphones, tablets, computers, TVs. Oh, here's some smart trackers. So look at these smart trackers over here. They look like, this is a smart watch. They look like actual watches you just buy, like analog watches. They look really realistic. So when these first came out, I think Google came out with the first one. That was like a rounded top.
Yeah.
I thought it was the coolest thing. And I always wanted to get one. But they were really bulky. But this one doesn't seem very bulky. No. Especially this one. I mean, look at that. Look at the thinness right there. I mean, it's like the same size as a normal watch. We got more over here. I think these are more of a jewelry type move band.
But essentially, what you would have to do is just go on the website.
These are really cool.
And request.
What do you think, Angelo?
Those are pretty sweet. I would look at these curvy TVs here. You could just see this.
I gotta get a new TV.
Honestly, this place is just so much to see.
Hey, let's check it out over here.
And we're on only one wing of the entire CES conference.
Hey, so we're starting to go back into the same area that we were before. Let's find some new space. We'll go up there where the Qualcomm sign is. A lot of TVs. Hey, we got more drones. These are more of the budget drones.
Yeah, just going around here.
I wonder how well they fly. Can we fly them? Probably not. They probably don't want to.
And they got the VR headset that goes with the drones. I would say the biggest thing here that I really do want to see there's a lot of VR, there's a lot of self-driving car technology, and that's all scattered out through here. Oh, a lot of smart home stuff too.
Got a giant sign walking around. Yeah, I mean, just pan around and kind of give them a look of the whole scenery around here.
Oh, there's that huge room. Right up there.
There's an office up there. That's pretty cool.
That's crazy.
You got a floating office.
You can check out Qualcomm here.
And we'll check out the companies over here. DVD players, keyboards. These switches, not sure what those are. A lot of speakers. Oh, look who we ran into. Hey!
Dude, we were looking for you. Charles was trying to call you, but
we were all the way over there walking around.
All right, so we were looking for our team here. Let me go ahead and give this to you guys. So we wanted to
of course, that's music. Perfect timing.
Perfection.
That was
so,
great.
You can't even plan that. It has to be right on point.
All right, so we have NETGEAR Talk with us. They're going to be with us throughout CES, and so we're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff with them. But how have you guys introduce yourself and to everybody out there on our channel and go from there.
Hi, I'm Sigi, and this is
Christy. from Tech Gear Talk. We have a YouTube channel where we review different tech products and do different types of tutorials. And we're excited to be here with NETGEAR and check out all this stuff at the show.
Yeah, good stuff. Hey, so let's get a let's zoom in a little bit over here, and we can check out his setup here. Their setup actually looks pretty good. So pretty high tech. I think next year we'll have something similar. Maybe you're talking a little bit about your tripod too.
Yep.
Right.
So this is Manfrotto's new Be-Free Live tripod. So it's a video tripod. First of all, it's got this really neat design where the legs will bend up, and
cool.
Ultimately it folds to just over or under 17 inches.
So it fits in a carry-on.
Absolutely,
Which is perfect.
Absolutely.
Oh, it fits in there. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. All right, cool.
Super small, super light.
Yeah.
It's like 4 pounds. Is that right?
Yeah, and it actually has a video head, so
nice.
you can actually pan and tilt on it, and it's fairly smooth. Which again, it's really impressive. For
What's that?
something
Cool.
Like this.
That's incredible.
All right. So let's go ahead and we'll walk around.
Yes.
So
We
you
just
know,
got over there.
we're gonna have a lot of fun.
We should head
Hey, so
that way.
there's an exercise bike.
Where?
You want to jump on it?
Where is it?
Right over there. Let's go. Let's get some exercise.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna get some exercise. So yeah, there we go.
We're gonna exercise.
Yeah. So. So for those of you guys tuning in, basically we're now on the kind of the top floor. We had the CNC area. I think you guys probably might have went through it already. But we're kind of looking. This is kind of a nice area. We're here because we can actually see a little bit of kind of a panoramic view of everything that's here in kind of this hall. So pretty cool. Right over there we have an exercise bike. I don't exactly know what we got to do.
We're gonna see what
but
happens.
it's gonna
It'll be
pretty
exercise
cool.
for the week though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I have my Fitbit on actually, so I'm tracking our steps. Oh yeah, I know.
You're tracking our steps.
Yeah, I'm tracking my steps.
So there's new smartwatches over there.
Okay.
And they were about the the
right over there.
size of a normal watch.
Hey,
That's incredible. Over here. So
Okay.
over here's the exercise bike.
All right, so let's head over there. The bikes are right here. So I'm not exactly sure what Steven's going to be doing, but yeah, we'll put Steven on it, so it'll be
There's an
completely
exercise
fine.
bike over here.
So let's see.
And can we just get on?
I guess maybe just get on.
I'm gonna get
All
on.
right, nobody's here.
So does it like generate like my PS3 or something like that?
Yeah,
or?
it'd be something, right? All right, so I don't know if anybody here is working here, but
What am I doing
we're
right
just
now?
We're watching Steven do an exercise video. That's pretty cool.
So you want to extend your arm?
You want to have
and
good
keep
form.
a steady pace.
I thought it would actually be something like related to the TV, or I'm not really sure.
Oh wait, there's more settings. Oh, now we're cooking.
Oh, there you go.
Now
maybe
we're going.
They're just kind of showcasing their bike. I don't know.
Okay, I'm done.
all right, okay.
That was enough.
Tech Gear Talk.
And we're from NETGEAR.
NETGEAR?
Yeah, we're live streaming on YouTube right now. So yeah, if you want to check out. Are you kind of managing this whole area here?
I'm the marketing person.
Okay. Yeah. So if you can talk a little bit about it, that'd be pretty cool.
Sure. Or let me see if our spokesperson is here or not.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Let me see.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, that was kind of interesting, but
So it's actually, I mean, you got the different levels and everything like that.
yeah. So they mentioned
Different
ergonomics,
textures
so
there.
maybe it's just a
It's actually
different
yeah,
way.
it's actually not too bad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the little
Makeup.
swell.
I had to take
I
a
know
break.
exactly. Yeah, I know. All right. So
Again.
All right. So yeah, we'll walk around and we can even come back here as well. So
Yeah.
but it'll be good.
You got
So
all these nice stands. And
yeah. So we got to get these in the office.
Monitor holders over there.
It'd be really nice to get these in the office.
With those exercise bikes, you can.
Oh,
put
you
your
can do
laptop
something.
on it. You can do your work.
Oh, I think they're meant to like work out and also work. So you can work.
I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah. I was thinking work like the actual song. But yeah. Anyways, so I guess it's meant to just work out and do email at the same time. I'm not sure if I would do that, but I guess at the same time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a lot of different things you're doing at once.
I feel like they've got steps over here, so now they just added a laptop. We're not sure
Yeah.
about the functionality yet.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit
Is there
different.
like a third level that we're going to go to
Yeah.
where it's all tied
The bike
together?
Yeah, something like that. So
There's a refrigerator underneath there.
Yeah, I
the
know.
whole thing.
Yeah, and you can press a button, and Alexa automatically get your coffee rolling or your tea or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool, right? But yeah, so
So these, they're just screens.
Oh.
I kind of want to try typing like a letter or something like that.
Oh, but it's not a real laptop. Oh, yeah.
So while I'm typing.
Got
Yeah,
it. So
exactly.
now you're saying instead of sitting at your desk all day,
Yeah.
you're there and you're at least
Yeah.
paddling while you're doing some work.
Yeah. I wonder if it generates electricity.
Hey, and there's a cup holder too.
Oh, it might.
Keep paddling, just generate all the electric.
Wait, it really
So
can?
it really is? Oh, I
Oh,
my gosh, you totally had us going.
At some point, I was gonna be like, wait, what? All right, cool.
Okay,
All right, we got a
cool.
cool little
Thank you.
USB drive we're gonna check out a little bit later.
Gosh, you totally had us going.
We're a little
all
bit
right.
tangled right now.
Yeah, let's not get tangled. But,
There we go.
Cool. All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Was there somewhere else that we wanted to go? I think they had some more VR stuff.
So we can go all the way down that way, and there's
okay.
a bunch of stuff.
All right, let's go over there.
So let's do
head
that.
over there. Sorry, you guys got to lug around all your equipment, but yeah. So
Yeah. By the
good
way,
stuff.
we have corded mics right now that we're trying
Yeah.
to move around. So I apologize if there's a bunch of audio,
But
scrapes or anything like
yeah.
that.
But we like the recorded mics because it actually has very good quality compared to. We don't want to take the risk of doing a wireless thing with interference. There's a lot of electronics and stuff coming over here. So
You had a chance to fly anything?
no, but we want to. So
We did VR over there.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Did you sit on that? I don't know whose it is. The Galaxy. They've got this whole setup with
With Star Trek?
seats and the whole
No,
thing
they have like
No.
rowboat and yeah.
No, it's outside. It's actually
Oh, it's outside.
main
I thought it was
hall.
inside.
Oh, okay.
And
Cool.
it almost looks like a movie theater.
Oh, that's pretty
And
cool.
Each person.
So he's talking about
So we can see on the
there's
screen what
there's
they're-
something outside
Yeah,
where there's a movie
360,
theater type scenario,
and it's also there's
and
motion.
it's all
Okay.
VR.
Gotcha.
Bouncing up and down.
So we have
That's
to
cool.
take a look at that as well.
Yeah, earlier we had Lamar Wilson on the
Oh, look at all
Star
these different
Trek,
camera rigs.
VR.
Steady.
So that was pretty cool.
Steady cam?
Yeah, we'll sync up with Lamar Wilson. He's around here somewhere, so we just gotta find him. But he's a pretty cool guy.
Look at
All
this
right,
thing.
so let's see what Steven's gonna get into over here. That is a.
Do you work here? I'm Steven. I'm Katie. Katie, nice to meet you. This is Chris.
Hi, how you doing? Hi, nice to
We're
meet you.
live on YouTube right now.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a little bit of fame.
So we're gonna put you on the spot.
So what am I looking at right here?
Right here, this is the Steadicam. Steadicam, this is what has made Rocky famous, and they also filmed another super big movie that is slipping on my. No, not Jaws. No.
Oh.
No, but the big one's Rocky, and this is what Rocky made Steadicam famous. And this is actually, we have people putting on these vests and being able to move with the Steadicam camera. But this isn't what we're selling, and that's not what we're launching today. What we're launching today is the Volt, and I don't have one with me. It's over there. The Volt is actually a handheld gimmick.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well, it's not a gimmick. It's a handheld mount that you can hold, and it has all the technology in this 40-pound rig is in that rig.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
wow.
For an
So basically,
hour.
everything big.
Everything
boom,
that you
put
can
in
pan
a
around,
small
and
little
it's made
version.
just for your mobile phone.
So-
So
That's pretty-
everybody.
this is like the size
So
of my
this is what
arm.
they used before.
That's what they use.
And
Well,
now
they still
it's
use them
this
for big movies.
size.
They
Okay.
still use them for big movies.
Okay.
Obviously, you're not going to film a major motion picture on your cell phone. It's not saying you can't. I'm not saying it's impossible.
We gotta
but
try that.
There we go.
We're kind of doing one right here.
Yeah, you can use the Volt on that, and it would be completely steady all the time.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing here. That just launched yesterday. We're launching a Kickstarter campaign where we're up to $40,000 already.
Wow.
And we're just looking to raise $100,000.
Okay. Cool.
Great. That's
Yeah.
really cool. Well, thank you
Yeah.
so much
Oh, no,
for
thank
talking
you.
about
Of
it.
This is
course.
awesome. Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. Have a good time.
Thanks.
thanks.
You too.
All right. So let me
Okay.
grab my sweater.
That's pretty cool. I'm wondering, is it?
So basically there's a gimbal on it. And as it detects live, as you're moving your hand, it makes the corrections for your phone so it keeps it steady.
So it's all digital.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's, and here's one set up. This is, I think, the DJ Ronin.
Those are
That's
crazy.
set up for larger cameras, but it's the same kind of thing. The whole thing, you could hold it and move it in your hand. The camera stays perfectly
right where it
in the
is.
middle. Yeah, it's super neat. So
That's
these
awesome.
are the older models, and they were much more difficult to use because you had to use all these weights to perfectly balance the camera. And like if you change the lens or if you turned it like this much and then extend it out, the whole thing is out of whack and you'd have to rebalance it. With these new ones, they're so much more advanced that they allow for like these small variables. And it's pretty cool. And then you can see, because these get to be pretty heavy, they've got these vests with arms, and basically the arm will hold the weight of the whole thing. So it's on your hips instead of on your arms, and all you're doing is literally with your fingers moving
that's cool.
from side to side. It's pretty amazing.
Wow. That's really cool.
That's pretty cool.
We gotta get one of these for YouTube Live.
Yeah, we'll step it up next year.
Yes.
For next year, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll keep walking.
We get one with a Z-axis also. So basically, if you think of what a camera can do, is it can pan, it can tilt.
Yeah.
The Z-axis is, if you watch as he's walking, the phone is slightly moving up and down.
Yeah.
There's really nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Even if you're walking carefully. And the Z-axis stabilizer will sort of take that out, so you're not seeing him
that's
going
awesome.
up and down as he's
Got
walking.
it.
All
That's
right.
pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
We got something over here. I don't know what that's doing.
Is that making cotton candy?
Cotton candy? Oh, it is.
It's making cotton candy.
Oh wait, we get some cotton candy. I got a sweet tooth.
Let's get a close shot of what's going on there. You can have cotton candy whenever you want. You just press a button. We're gonna get this integrated with Arlo, so when the security camera goes off, it makes cotton candy.
Yeah, so basically when it detects our face when we're walking in, it's starting to make cotton candy, and then it's ready.
You walk into
It knows what
by the
type of
time you
cotton
get to
candy
it,
I like.
that's
Yeah.
even better.
And then
Is there facial recognition?
Yeah. Yeah. It's coming.
All right.
It's coming. Yeah, we just actually Arlo just acquired a company.
Okay.
And so called Placemeter, and so we're gonna have a lot of new technology that's gonna be built into our cameras. So basically, we want to be able to sense garage, for example. So different noises, right? So we have our motion and our audio for our cameras.
Okay.
And so if it detects like your dog or your cat, we don't want it to go off because you're going to get a bunch of notifications at work, right, throughout the day. But it'll automatically learn your home, and it'll only really detect you when there's like a break-in or something that you should be aware of.
Nice.
So stuff like that. Or let's say you have kids at home and your kids are talking or something like that, and we'll kind of recognize that, and you can put that as something to ignore almost, so that way the alert won't come off, something like that. So it's pretty cool.
And it has two ways, right? You can actually talk through the app, and then they'll hear you.
Yeah.
With the cameras.
Arlo Q and Arlo Pro.
Okay.
Both do.
That's pretty cool.
That's super neat.
Yeah. That's really cool.
And Baby as well. Arlo Baby.
Yeah, exactly. We can be like, your wife comes home and you're like, hey, I see you. What are you doing? So, but that machine is pretty cool. So Bosch, I know they make some appliances. They have quite a few appliances, right? And
yeah,
they're
let's
based
see.
somewhere in Europe, right? But pretty cool. I don't know if there's a spokesperson here in talk, but
yeah,
that is pretty awesome.
So Angelo, I'm looking at iLock, and I kind of like the way their logo looks. So let's go check them out.
Take a look. So as we're walking, we got to see we can look out for Lamar too, to see where he's at. I think it's probably pretty easy to get lost around this area. So.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
It's a giant maze.
Yeah.
Probably the best maze I've been in, though.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool.
Not a bad maze.
So we're in Nikon. So we got iLock there. We got Nikon. We got a crazy big TV. We got some stuff over here. So I guess you can take pictures and does like a still shot and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. You maybe take a look at that. Oh, look, it looks like he's flying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like Matrix technology.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wow.
You want to check this out? Then we'll go to iLock?
It's doing it now?
Yeah. Like you step in there and then it does it.
How long is the line now?
As he was doing it, but he took a still from all these cameras at the same time.
Oh my God, that's
put
so
it together
cool.
and now you can rotate it.
Somebody just fell.
That is so cool.
Oh, that's perfect. That's cool.
That is so cool.
So this is very cool. Imagine putting that as like your Facebook profile picture or something like that. That'd be that's pretty cool. All right, so somebody's gonna walk in here. You guys are kind of getting the backstage kind of access to this.
The line's kind of long. We'll see if we can try it and post it on YouTube afterwards.
Yeah, we'll do a recorded and have some footage in our B-roll. So, by the way, for everybody tuning in on the YouTube Live, we do have updated B-roll every day with all the new footage and everything that we do have. So tune into that. It's gonna be pretty cool.
So that's iris identity authentication. So does it scan my eye? Is that what it does?
Maybe.
Is it like
go check it out? Oh yeah, it looks like it does.
It scans
security.
Yeah. Something like that.
I don't know if I want to test that out.
Yeah, I think so. All right, let's check it out.
My eye fingerprint is very private.
So yeah, we're moving away from thumb fingerprints, and now we got some eye stuff. So this is pretty cool.
So, does your eyeball? Are people's eyeballs
unique,
different enough for that? Because I know everyone's fingerprint is different, but is it the same thing for your eye?
I guess so. So it looks like I'm gonna set it up and it does the technology, but she's talking. We'll get a brief from her when she's done. By the way,
That's
guys,
really
so
cool.
the carpet, it's actually kind of smushy. It's kind of interesting. So like when you step on it, it's a little bit. It catches you a little bit off guard.
I think it's because we've been walking around so much.
Yeah.
This is like
It
kind
feels
of
nice.
a break.
Yeah, this is just
it's
where
like
we can
sitting
kind of
down,
just
but
take a
stand
break,
up.
and then exactly. Looks like you might be next in line, Steven.
Oh.
All right.
How does this work?
It only recognized her because she's in the database.
All right. So
I don't know how this works.
Alright, so I wonder if it's like programmed to her. It's like if you try to open it.
Oh, so
It probably won't work.
she might show
Yeah.
it.
Goes through.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
That's the whole design.
Do you work here?
I am the
Oh,
guy.
cool. So we're from NETGEAR. We're streaming live on YouTube right there, and we have TechGear Talk as well with us. So yeah, if you can talk to us a little bit about this, it looks pretty cool.
Sure
Definitely
thing.
caught our attention.
So we've got two different examples right here. This one is set up on an IP network.
Okay.
We have a fixed focus plane at roughly 12 inches, and when I present my eyes to the device, it will turn green and match me within a second and allow the door to
Oh,
open.
nice.
Wow.
So you don't even have to go that close. So you just look at it. You're a little basically.
And once you find your sweet spot, when I go into the office every morning, I hardly even look at it. I'm just like glancing and going right by.
Okay, cool.
Wow. So your office has these set up?
Absolutely.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Just for like door openings and.
Yeah, just to get into the front door of the office.
Oh
wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So I wonder how long it's going to take for these to actually be expanded to home consumer use for your front door and for other stuff like that,
We are
and even your
currently
car.
in the process of creating an outdoor weatherized, ruggedized unit.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly the release date because I'm
Yeah.
not in the development team.
Right. Yeah.
But I anticipate it coming very soon. There's
Okay.
a high demand for it.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
But weatherized, I can definitely see the need for that. I mean, it's got to.
Yes, it's got to be vandal proof and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And snow and rain and all that. All that
That's
good
so
stuff,
much easier though than trying to figure out what key you have.
Yeah.
It is. It's much easier. And if you
I
have
spent like
groceries
5
in your
minutes trying to
hand
find
or
it.
anything like
Exact-
that.
yeah, definitely. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And
So-
we do have some residential applications already in place. Like,
Okay.
For example, there's some penthouse apartments in New York City where we have these in the elevator.
Oh.
And you can't hit the penthouse button until you scan your eyes.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And very secure too. And
It's very
it's
secure.
cool, high tech, secure, all that stuff. So I don't know how many times I've actually called a locksmith to get into my house or to get into something. So this kind of, it kind of eliminates
As long
that.
as you don't lose your eyes.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's some implementations in cars as well.
Yeah, so what we have over here is our embedded solutions. So these are reference designs for like OEM manufacturers that would
Okay.
like to get these technologies embedded into their products.
Okay.
So for example, in automotive, you could put it in the rear view mirror, in the dashboard, and it can start your car. If you have children and you want to limit the distance they could drive, you could put a geofence around a certain area.
Nice. Awesome.
If you go to a restaurant and you want to put it in valet mode, you can limit it to 15 miles an hour.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so the applications go beyond just the immediate.
Yeah. It's almost endless. So.
It really is. Your imagination is the limit.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, we definitely. So NETGEAR, we make a whole bunch of. We have a whole bunch of networking products, business products. We also have Arlo's, our smart home, for home security cameras. So
Okay.
we gotta figure out how to, get some integrations and get some partnerships with that. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we got
All this
iLock.
stuff is secure in your office. Office mates are going in there.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. You can put that anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere and everywhere. Cool. Awesome.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you very
Nice
much
to meet
for
you.
coming by.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
Oh,
All right, let me. There we go. All right, thanks a lot. All right, so thank you.
Thanks.
In our bedroom.
You want a bunch? You can.
I want it. Every day I'm coming home from work and
Yeah.
I'm like holding all this stuff and like,
Oh yeah.
why'd they lock the door?
Yeah, and imagine like putting it like in your junk drawer or something for like junk food.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't want my kids having some of my candy and my chips and all that stuff and my sodas and stuff and kind of lock
As
it
they
up.
get older, it'll be the liquor cabinet.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Next, I want the door to open also.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Not just unlock, but just
The
slowly
door to open?
so I can
Yeah.
go in. And
Definitely.
Detect when I've gone through. And
So I think that's the future of it, and that's what's cool about here and being at CES is that we get to see, not necessarily products that we can use today or even buy today, but just in general, what's coming soon, what's coming in the future.
Where the industry's going, right?
Yeah,
where
exactly.
The world's going.
The trends and everything. So that's pretty cool.
Decide what to buy now and what to save your money for.
Yeah,
because it's gonna
exactly.
be better later.
Exactly.
What else is interesting is you can see a product that was developed for a specific application, and then think of so many other ways to use it. And the same concept that the developer may have thought this would be really good right here, and then you find a completely different vertical.
Yeah, definitely.
So many other applications.
All right, looks like we got a karaoke thing. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but somebody's singing. Oh, there you go.
Wireless earbuds.
You need some serious auto-tune.
Yes.
If I were to step in.
Yeah, so I am not the best singer at all, and so
I would never
he was
do
saying
that.
auto-tune would be needed for him, and I agree.
This conference technology is not advanced far enough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got 808. We got a DJ over there. So this must be where all the DJ stuff is, which is pretty cool. In a past life, I was a DJ. I don't know. Have I told you this?
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
I'm still waiting to hear you though.
So yeah, you'll hear me. I'll show you some of my samples and stuff. But yeah, so this is actually pretty cool. Let's go over there. I actually kind of. So it's gonna be loud on the video.
Hey, they got a green screen over there too.
It's like a mini club. If only I was good at dancing too, but I'm not. So. No, I know. You can break it down. Yeah. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, look at there's a bunch more stuff over there.
Okay. We're gonna get away from all the loud
Are
noise.
these smart lights?
Smart lights. Oh, they are. Uh oh. Let's go see what those are.
It's kind of
Wireless speakers, Bluetooth. Do you guys want to check these out, or?
they're wireless speakers.
Speakers. Okay, I thought they were lights. All right. That's pretty cool. So I really like the idea of wireless speakers, as long as they're really weatherproof. But
oh, outside speakers?
Yeah. Oh, look at what we got here. We got a router. Hey, so we're NETGEAR, and we're gonna cover other products too. So it looks like we got a
that's an interesting
HD TV extended range antenna. We got some Wi-Fi extenders. All right, good stuff. Hey, this design actually is pretty cool. Very thin.
Extended range extender with Wi-Fi extender. Yeah, it kind of looks like tile.
Yeah, so you can maybe bring in the camera. It actually seems a pretty cool router. It's tiled, so you guys can see that. That's pretty cool. All right.
You got some antennas over there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So let's go ahead and let's go this way and go.
The routers are the outside. Routers. Oh yeah. No. Now that you have Orbi. Yeah,
you don't need it anymore.
Yeah. All right.
So I think let's go ahead and go this way up the stairs.
I'm pretty curious and to check out all the other VR stuff. So hopefully we can get to some of that stuff. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's the coolest thing you've seen so far?
So I would say, so everything's pretty cool. I think what we did earlier in the way beginning, we got kind of lucky with Lamar doing that VR
I think the
thing.
Star Trek thing was pretty cool. Yeah.
But I really want to get to. I think it's an LG, and they have the thing. I was telling you, you're on a plank and you're on like the 25th floor, and you're wearing VR goggles and you're walking across the wooden plank, but it feels like you're out there like on the top of the city and you're gonna fall any minute. Apparently, from what I've been seeing in a lot of the different social feeds, is that people actually get too scared and they take off the goggles and they're like, no, I can't continue with this. I'm afraid of heights. I'm not going to do it. Steven's going to do it. He volunteered.
We're going to see how it works. I think it's in Caesars.
Yeah. So Steven's actually getting his pilot license. So he's going to be a professional flyer pretty soon.
Professional flyer.
But flyer.
You can call it that.
Yeah.
Going to join the circus.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Get shot out of a cannon.
Yeah.
So versatile.
Exactly. All right, so you guys can probably get a good idea of how many people there are here. Quite a bit of people here.
And they have, we haven't been seeing too many of them, but when we were walking in, they have different types of cars and smart vehicles just laying everywhere around here.
I wish they were giving them away, but that would be cool.
Like a
but no.
giant raffle?
Yeah, so we got
quite a few other stuff here. It looks like we're going into some eco-friendly. Oh, we got LG. So let's hope that this is where the VR stuff is. If not, we'll bring it to you guys on YouTube. Don't worry, we'll find it. All right, so we got GE, we got LG. So this might be more of the consumer type product. So this will be pretty fun. There's something pretty big in there. I'm sure that's probably where VR stuff is. So we can maybe come back here later.
Yeah, definitely.
Want to keep going straight down? Yeah,
definitely.
Want to give you guys kind of a tour of Tech East. Everything there is to do with Tech East, and it's pretty big. And as you can tell, you know, it was pretty hard to find these guys. So you can get lost pretty easily and be here for hours. So as we're walking in, getting a bit darker. Every time it's a little bit more dark, I feel like we're getting into something really cool. And there's a bunch of people. I feel like we're almost there too. So yeah. Oh yeah. No, you guys walked in here already?
Yeah, in here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Blow your mind.
Okay, we'll walk in here. So.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So, you know, we were joking around earlier on the previous YouTube streams, but this is like us being like a kid in the candy store because this is so a lot of fun, just being able to play with products.
Even packing to come here,
he
was like completely
like,
geeked
sweet.
out, and then he couldn't sleep last night.
Oh yeah.
No,
There's like Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely. And we were laughing. I'm like, it's not like we're leaving here with stuff.
I know.
Magnolias around.
Yeah. All right, let's see. So, it's pretty dark in here. Dude, Angelo, you're doing such a good job on the camera, navigating through and walking and pushing.
There's a lot of people around here.
Oh, this is awesome. So I don't know if you guys can get a view of that. Oh, yeah, it looks pretty good on the stream. But very cool. So we'll walk in, give you guys a little view.
Actually,
And then,
if you stay back, well, it depends if you want to pan 360 or not. But it's pretty incredible.
oh, okay. So looks like we got probably. How many TVs would you say are in here, Steven?
What?
How many TVs would you say are in here?
Let's see.
Too many to count.
3, 4, 5. I would say probably a couple hundred.
Couple hundred TVs, probably.
Oh, sure.
Oh man, this is awesome.
See the wiring behind this. Oh wow. Oh yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can hear us on the camera, but we actually have. It's basically it's almost like we're underwater. We got a bunch of fish, a bunch of stuff flying. It's really cool, and it's all around us. So as we walk from side to side, up, down, basically we see everything. So this is. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, it's super cool.
This is what I imagined CES. You know, when thinking about CES, I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna see a bunch of this type of stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
How are we doing on time? Still good?
I think we are.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. By the way, as always, add stuff to the ask any questions, add comments, anything through the chat. We'll answer your guys' questions, and we even check out some cool products that you guys want to check out as well. All right, now we're in outer space.
This is super cool. So, I think we're gonna take a short break while we kind of move locations and find more areas that we can look into.
Okay.
And then we'll be back soon.
All right, guys,
like 30 minutes. We'll be
We'll
back.
be back soon. All right, guys. Yeah, let us know. Hey guys, we're back. So quick break. We wanted to kind of get figure out some other cool places to visit. So right here we got Sony. So you can check right over there. Crazy big screen TV. So that's really cool. Right behind us we got Canon. So that's pretty awesome. We'll go through there as well. But let's go ahead and head towards Sony and let's see what we get.
See what's over there. So this TV right here, is it a TV or is it a projector?
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like it's a CLEDIS.
It's huge.
So a CLEDIS display system. So LED display. So yeah, it is. And it's pretty busy over here. We kind of take a look. Got the big Sony sign. We got the dimmer lighting over here, so pretty cool.
Speakers in there.
Yeah. So a lot of good stuff. All right. So hey, I just saw somebody's waving to us. We got Keith and Lamar. They're coming up. So
where at? Oh, there we go.
Oh, there, right there. So
I had a hard time finding them.
yeah, I know it's very hard to navigate throughout. But yeah. Hey guys, how you
Hey.
doing? Hey, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
So what do you think overall?
Ballets are killing me.
Oh, I know.
I like the carpet though.
The carpet actually helps
I know
out a
the
lot.
carpet is great here.
Yeah, it actually helps out really well.
Yes.
Hey YouTube, Lamar Wilson.
How you
Make sure you
doing?
guys check out his channel. His link will be on the description, so you guys will definitely see that.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
No, it's been. I mean, this is one of those type of shows that I can be all day in this one hall, and like almost never see everything else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean from the skinny TVs to the VR sets to
There's so much.
Bluetooth headsets. We're looking at Canon and all the different cameras.
Yeah.
Because I happen to be a Canon user, and so we got a chance to talk with them.
Okay.
So it's just been it's a lot. It's overwhelming, but it's really fruitful.
Oh, okay.
To be able to talk
yeah.
to these different brands.
No,
and just-
there's so much here. Like we were going around, we had the streaming on YouTube, and we have just so much content and a lot of good stuff. There's everywhere you walk, you might miss something cool, so you got to kind of look at everything.
It's all over the place too. It's not just TVs. It's not just drones. It's everything. Anything you can think of is here.
Yeah. That's it.
Featured.
And what surprised me, I mean, even with you all, it's just the amount of overflow that's into the hotels this year.
Oh yeah.
Like you literally cannot see everything unless you. I don't know
Right.
what day you have to get here to be able to experience everything.
Probably like
3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, 3 weeks ago.
yeah.
Exactly. So you can see everything. Hey, let me introduce you to some of our good friends over here. We have Sagi.
Hey, Sagi.
NETGEAR Talk. He's a YouTube as well, so he's also on YouTube. Did some Orbi stuff for us, but we have him here, and we're excited to run into you guys, and we're going to be doing some cool stuff too.
Yeah, we've just been walking around, just like you said. It blows your mind.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
Yeah.
much.
It's just. It's like I said, it's just so much to take in, but I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah.
To kind of experience it, because we can sit at home and get the reports off,
right?
Tech Meme or Engadget, whatever. But just to be here and kind of experience it is a whole different.
So you brought up a good point. Where do you get your news from, by the way? Like, do you use Tech Meme a lot?
I actually do use Tech Meme.
Okay, me too.
I use
I
I
like
use
Tech
Tech
Meme.
Meme. I use I'm an Apple News user.
Okay, Apple News.
It's actually pretty good, but like if I need that tech center, it Tech Meme all the way.
Oh, okay, cool. How about you? Where do you get your?
Usually CNET.
CNET. Oh, you go straight to CNET. You?
Both of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to be like heavy CNET though.
Yeah.
Like in the early 2000s, they were these places. I learned so much from CNET.
Right. Yeah, I usually start off my day, Tech Meme in the morning, and then just kind of what's new, and kind of get it. So
I knew I liked you.
Yeah, see, there we go, Lamar. See. So what else? So anything that really stood out? Any kind of products?
Yeah, I mean, we got a chance to see the DJI Mavic, which I have pre-ordered one without even seeing it.
Ah, okay.
So I've never seen one in action except my friend Justine has seen her videos.
Wow. Yeah.
But like I pre-ordered one a week ago, and I'm glad to finally see it in a cage. Like
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So,
Get a chance to fly it, or?
not yet. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to.
Okay, cool.
Do that. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Hey, what are you doing the rest of CES?
Editing.
Oh yeah.
Putting up videos. Yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow for. I want to really check out a lot more smart home things.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, because I feel like that's a big thing here, and I just don't know where it is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sit down and find the maps and
All right, cool.
really get into that smart home thing.
Cool. Yeah. So smart home, I think that's at Tech West. We're actually going to be there tomorrow.
Yeah. Do they have autonomous cars there?
Yeah, they have autonomous cars. Like I want to check out some of the autonomous stuff and more of the VR stuff.
Well, maybe
and
I'll
stuff
see
like
you
that.
all there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure. All right, Lamar.
Okay,
Hey,
all right.
thanks a lot
Hey,
for
thanks for coming.
seeing you. Bye, Keith. See you guys later. We'll catch up and everything like that. By the way, dinner.
Yes.
We'll do dinner. We'll message you guys.
Where being everything.
Yeah, everything like that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Remember
All
the
right.
finest McDonald's.
Okay, yeah. McDonald's.
The
Okay,
finest
fine.
one you can
You
find.
guys hear right there on YouTube. He prefers McDonald's.
No. This is that NETGEAR money. Come on now.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to the steakhouse.
Yeah. Oh yeah, steakhouse. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Thanks, Lauren. All right. See you guys later. All right.
Thanks. Hey, thanks, man.
Cool. All right. We're gonna continue walking around. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys later.
Yeah. So what's the plan?
I'll message you right after we finish the live stream, and then we'll find out from there. Yeah, that's fine. 8:30. All right, we're gonna have dinner later with Lamar, so that's gonna be pretty fun to get a full wrap up and everything like that. So, but yeah, let's take you guys throughout.
We'll do a couple more places.
Yeah.
Close it up.
So in the live chat, guys, let us know what you guys want to see. It's very difficult to kind of navigate throughout here, so we'll do our best to take you guys there. In the moment right now.
Yeah.
But if not, we'll definitely get back to it. We'll do either some recorded footage, take some pictures, whatever it is. We'll try to get it for you guys.
Yeah, and tomorrow, like we mentioned, we're not going to be in Tech East anymore. We'll be in Tech West. So take a look at what's going to be there. We have it in the description below, and let us know if there's any companies that you want to
Yeah, anything and everything. Otherwise, we'll just kind of go through and take a look at everything and have fun.
Yeah.
All right. So you can kind of take a look. Big Sony sign, super cool. We got the LED. So you
I
would
kind of want to see what's that noise canceling little unit right there is.
All right, let's go in there.
Let's
check it out.
Interesting.
All right, so this is pretty cool. Sony, I feel like they're leaders in a lot of things. So this was one of the companies that I was pretty excited for, honestly, because they have a lot of different.
They got a pretty big
electronics
booth.
Yeah.
They got a whole
yeah. I mean, it's not as nice as the NETGEAR showroom, but I would say it's pretty nice. All right, so maybe we can go.
Oh, it's headphones.
Oh, okay,
It's noise canceling headphones.
We'll kind of see.
We'll try that later.
Probably take a look at them. They're doing some stuff there, but yeah, we'll sit down a little bit later and kind of get a look at that. That's pretty cool. All right, so it looks like we got, now we're going into, stepping away from the TVs, and we got some cameras over there. So they got all their cameras.
Even
really
the high-end
cool.
ones?
Sigi, Tech Talk, he's got one of the Canon cameras, but probably one of the high-tech ones, so eventually we'll get one too. But that's pretty cool over there.
You got all the new lights, all the new mics. I like the lineup. It's very pleasant to look at.
Yeah. I mean, imagine that. Imagine having this in like your living room or your
Just
garage.
like a picture.
Yeah. Like, oh, what do I want to use today?
You don't use it, but
yeah, exactly.
it's just there.
Hey, this is pretty cool. So we can take a look at it. We should get one of these for steady hand. So I guess it's the steady shot. So looks like over here it's moving. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Oh, yeah, we're actually here. Hey.
Oh, wow.
But it's moving. But see over here, this is with steady shot. This is without. So with, you can see it's very steady, and the
This is a
quality
really
is
good job.
good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
They have
Good
more
stuff.
over there too.
Cool. All right.
Oh, look at all the use cases you can use this for. If you take the camera over here, you can put on
there
a
we go.
bicycle, a helmet.
Oh, that's awesome. This is a great way to showcase
Or skateboarding,
yeah,
snowboarding,
exactly.
and you won't get that bumpiness. That's
Like,
really cool.
I know as people seeing the videos and kind of playing them back afterwards, you can probably get a little bit of a headache and a little bit dizzy, and especially with all the VR stuff. I think this would be cool for the VR stuff because it's 4K, and if it can for the VR, and we can kind of make that 360 with the steady shot and stuff like that, that'd be a pretty good combination.
that'd be super nice.
So it's pretty cool. You could have definitely used this on your helicopter ride.
Yeah, on the Grand Canyon, it would have been a lot stabler.
Yeah, but helicopter ride was pretty fun. Are you fully recovered from that yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of up and down.
Yeah.
You do when you're in it.
Yeah.
It wasn't good for my stomach.
But it was okay. We're happy to see that you landed safely, and to hear your voice again. We were like,
Yeah.
yes, he's there. So
we made it.
All right. So yeah, we'll take a look. And there it looks like more headphones and stuff like that. You guys want to check them out? There's a free open spot right there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. All right. We'll go ahead and follow Steven. Steven's our guinea pig for everything, so he's kind of he'll test out all the products and do all that kind of cool stuff.
Test the dark. Looks like someone just took it.
Oh, okay. All right. There's a right there.
Try that
Seat just
one.
open. All right. So we're walking in. Don't know why I'm whispering. Actually, I can probably talk a little bit loud. But yeah, noise canceling. Let's see. Let me hold that for you.
This one for me?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's $2,200.
How does it feel? Noise canceling?
I don't know if I can't hear myself right now.
Oh, okay. Well, you're pretty loud.
I can't hear you guys. I can't hear myself.
Really? You can't hear anything? Oh, you really can't hear anything. That's pretty awesome. You really couldn't hear us?
What?
You really couldn't hear us?
No.
Just kidding. Dude, that's pretty good. I guess it really is noise canceling.
It is noise canceling. That's why I couldn't hear you.
That's awesome. Yeah, good stuff. All right. All right. So you wanna? We'll walk this way. Let's go in the dark room.
Oh, in the dark.
Let's see what's in there. So legendary low light sensitivity. So we got the A7 series, Sony.
Sony, which contains the footsteps of the already legendary.
Oh, I think we might have to wait. We'll wait a little bit, but yeah, for now, maybe we can get a side view of everything and kind of the back view. Pretty cool. A lot of stuff, a lot of things to see. There's a lot of people as well. People walking in all directions.
So
but
many
that's what makes
things.
this really cool.
They even got food as well. They got produce.
So you step in here. Oh, produce. There you go. Get some flowers.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what this is actually. This is like a. Oh, yeah, they're doing something right there. Camera for CES. Cool. That's pretty cool.
All right, I think the curtain just opened, so let's
Yeah,
go check it out.
let's go.
Yeah, let's see. Hi. Are we able to go in? Okay.
Go in here and then
Okay.
Yeah, thank
cool.
you.
Sounds good. Yeah, we're from NETGEAR. We're streaming live on YouTube, so we'll go in there and maybe we can get some footage from there if it's not too dark. But at least we'll talk our users through it and have some fun.
So what can we expect in there?
So pretty much you're going to see what your eye can't see. So you're going to see pretty much beyond that. So in there you're going to see a dark room. We have our AS7 Mark II, which can do up to 408,000 ISO. So you're going to see pretty much, we're going to crank it, push it to the limit, and go from there.
Okay.
Good stuff. Looking forward to it. All right, so it's pretty dark in there. Kind of excited for this. This will be a lot of fun. You know, we lost Sagi from Tech Gear Talk, but that's how CES is. Once you lose somebody, I don't think we'll be able to find him.
Something else probably caught his eye.
And once we go in there, he's gonna go around and say, "Yeah, we'll probably lose him," but pretty good. Yeah, so there's a lot of 4K. So actually, reading the news, I really want to check this out. Maybe we'll look at it tomorrow. But there's a new 8K monitor, so that's going to be awesome because there's a lot of 4K here. 4K is pretty big. We just got a 4K 360 camera, but 8K, imagine that.
Yeah, when 4K came out, I didn't believe it would be any better than 1080p, to be honest.
And is it? I mean, I don't have a 4K TV at home, but
it is. I mean, it's substantially better if you're close to it. So I'm interested to see what 8K looks like.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a lot better. And then imagine like the video quality and the image quality for that. All right, looks like we got the signal to go ahead and go in, and let's see what's here. Hi. So we're from NETGEAR. We're streaming live on our YouTube channel
right now.
Awesome. I'm Ashley.
Okay.
I am from
Cool.
Sony. And what we have going on in here is our A7S Mark II. Now, if you guys actually look around, it is extremely dark in here.
Right.
And this camera is essentially able to see things that are in the dark. So I have our ISO setting at 406/600. That is what this camera is capable of. But what you're going to notice as soon as I find my Jaeger bottle, where's my Jaeger? It almost looks like I have a flashlight being shown on these bottles.
Yeah.
But it's not. So the cool thing is also because we can see in the dark, it autofocus is so quick.
Wow.
And that, there we go.
So what camera is that again?
A7S Mark II.
Okay.
But here's what's going to happen. If I'm going to take a shot of our Jaeger bottle, you're going to notice that the picture is going to be grainy, overexposed, and that's because this camera is actually taking a shot and it's too bright in here for that 409/600. Yep. So let's go ahead and drop it down a little bit down to the 16 mark. And you'll notice that it's going to help with the lighting a little bit. We're going to find our Jaeger bottle right there. Take a shot. It's going to clean up. Zoom in. Look at that. Jaeger
That's
Extra
pretty good.
Spice. Amazing, right?
That's good.
That's incredible.
But what? Go ahead.
So consumer. So if I'm looking at kind of another camera that's consumer, not a professional one, manual camera, DSLR. What's typically the ISO for that?
Usually it's like 25/600.
Okay.
Some of the cameras can go up a little bit more than that, but normally it's 25/600.
Okay, so this is leaps and bounds.
Way above it,
okay,
right.
so that's way okay. Cool.
Yep.
Wow.
So, but let's not forget, just because it can do low light photography doesn't mean that we should leave out our videographers,
Okay.
right? I'm going to show you guys one last.
And this is
thing.
perfect for us because we love video. As
Obviously.
we're doing video right
We
now.
could
So
do it in this light all the time.
So here we have the ability to do low light video and in 4K. But if you notice, I'm moving and it's not like shaking at all. So we do have a built-in image stabilization that will help people who are not using tripods but still want clean video in the dark in 4K.
That's really cool.
Wow.
Can I ask something? I know this is not part of the demonstration, but are you able to point the camera at him?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
See what it's like.
What it's like on a human face? Yeah. There he is.
Oh, there I am.
So I
Say
think
hi.
he's a little too close for my
it's too
50
close.
mil.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and take it out of video too and go over to our manual setting. And we'll be able to see
Okay. Oh, whoa, that's pretty
Wow.
good. That's infinite. Oh, there you go. Nice camera shot.
Yeah.
So for those of you guys on the YouTube stream, it's basically dark in here. It's pitch black. And we're able to get this footage. You saw the picture that she just took. You saw the demonstration. So this is pretty awesome.
The only light in here is coming from the TV. That's about it.
Yep.
There's the menu.
Oh.
We have full brick wall.
So where's the menu over? Oh, it's right there.
Oh, see, I can't even see it.
You can't
Yeah,
even
you
see
can't
that.
see the menu, but if we can see it on
Can
here.
you see it on the camera here? So if you're looking on the YouTube stream, we see pitch black. We don't see anything, but the camera sees it. So that's super cool.
Happy hour
That's
starts
really
at
cool.
5 to 7.
Oh, there we go. We'll come back here.
Almost time.
Sounds good.
Nobody can see us drink.
I can serve you empty wine bottles
Yeah.
and alcohol bottles. But that's all I got for
All
you
right.
guys. Any other questions?
No, I think that's
No?
it.
All right,
This is
enjoy
great.
your visit.
All right, thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
No worries. Enjoy
Cool.
your guys' time here.
Alrighty, we'll see you.
Thanks. All right, so that was pretty cool. So, really cool. Dude, I super wish that Sagi was here because he's a camera lover and he would have been all over that.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We'll kind of go around. So, yeah, there's quite a bit of other stuff. So,
I'm glad we found that.
Yeah,
It's kind of a
that was
on the
that
wall
was
type.
good. It's like a hidden secret here at CES.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we can go through here. So we'll just go through here. Sorry guys. Another hidden secret passageway. We're gonna go from low light to a bunch of light. So,
it's bright.
There we go. Gotta adjust our eyes.
Very bright.
All right, so more ideas. So there's a lot of in this area there's a lot of video. So there's a lot of TVs, a lot of screen, a lot of phone, a lot of laptops. So generally at Tech East. So if you are a fan of any kind of audio, video, cameras, anything like that, Tech East definitely the way to go. You want to check it out because there's a lot of great stuff too. So you can kind of see we got a little bit more MateBook. So it seems like everybody's kind of taking a stab at Apple and trying to do something similar.
MateBook. This one's thin too. Oh, it's a tablet.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
This is the keyboard.
Oh, that's just a keyboard. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the pen. That's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let's head over to Canon and let's see if they have anything cool there, and then we'll take it from there and see how long the stream lasts.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I kind of want to see if they have anything comparable to the Sony exhibit that we just did. That was pretty cool. Canon might have something
Canon.
similar. Yeah. They might have something similar. You never know, but
I bet they will.
Yeah.
I don't know, that dark light camera was pretty cool.
That was very cool. That was probably going to be pretty memorable for me because I like it. I mean, if you tell somebody about it, it's not as nice, but you got to really experience that one. So that's
hopefully it showed up well on the live stream.
Yeah, that's why this is great because you guys are able to see it. And
yeah.
So look at these speakers, pretty cool. See, everything is getting way more lifestyle now. So
yeah, it looks nice in your living room, in your bedroom, wherever you want to put it. It fits with the other furniture.
Oh yeah. Cool. So again, if you guys are coming to CES either this week or you're thinking about it in the next week, just make sure to kind of spread your time out and don't rush things because you're not going to be able to see everything. But just take your time, have fun, and then take it from there and just keep coming back. But again, if you guys missed something, for those of you guys who are maybe at Tech West right now and you guys saw something or you didn't see something and you want us to do some coverage of it, let us know. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. All right, so we're walking into Canon. Looks like they got some cool stuff here.
And the great thing about what we've experienced so far at CES is that every question we've had, they've answered it. We haven't ran it. I don't think anybody's ever said, "I don't know" to us.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
I mean, if you happen to come here, ask all the questions you want because everyone at these booths are the experts.
Cool. Hey, look at who we ran into over there. We can get kind of behind the scenes. That's Sagi and Christy at Take Your Talk. They got their setup there, and you can kind of see what they're going through here. But it's pretty good, pretty cool. Good stuff.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty good.
So I see a box with an arm in it.
All right,
over there. So let's go check that out.
All right. Yeah, we'll circle back with these guys after. All right, so Canon, I'm looking for something super cool here, Canon. Expectations are high, so let's see.
So this is not what I saw, but what is this?
What's going? Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, put you in the background.
Oh, it adds animation.
All right, Canon has something pretty cool.
So I think it puts the flowers in front of his arm. You see it, and the bottom piece is in front of his legs. So it kind of gives it like a 2D image effect.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
So you're like interlaced with it, and then it moves around and stuff. Ah, not bad. Like it.
That's really cool.
All right, so check out that arm.
Yeah, let's see what it is. Let's see what it's doing.
That sounds kind of funny. Check out that arm. Robotic arm. All right, so we're over here, doing quite a bit of stuff, and
actually there's not as many people doing live streams as what I thought. So I think we may be one of the few actually doing the live stream. Because I was kind of expecting to see a whole bunch of other cameras and videos and stuff like that, but we're kind of taking over, so that's pretty good.
So 3D machine vision recognizes and locates the parts when making, or then makes a pickup strategy. So it sees the parts and it develops a strategy on how to pick it up.
So robots, anything autonomous, there's a lot of talk, just about this in general. I know Jeremiah Aoying at Carl Companies, he was over at the NETGEAR showroom yesterday. But he's talking always a lot about this and how a lot of times he kind of foresees in the future automation, robots is kind of taking over human jobs, right? So some jobs may be in jeopardy or maybe replaced by robots and autonomous things and stuff like that. So
because I think this is what it's seeing right now, and so it's that's what it's rendering, and then it's making a decision based on that, on how to pick it up.
Hi. Do you work here? Oh, okay. Oh, you're with Canon. Hey, how you doing? So, hi, how you doing? So we're from NETGEAR, and we're streaming live on YouTube. So this is pretty cool. So maybe talk to us a little bit about this.
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah. So this was actually made in Japan. We actually have developed a special camera and also projector combination and also the software. Okay. And picking up the parts from the bin was actually difficult. Human being can do that very easily, but for robot they couldn't do that. So we had to make the eyes for the robot. That's the first step we thought. And we take the picture and the process and generate the 3D image and locate the parts and send that signal information to the robot side so robot can do the pickup. That's the solution.
All right.
And the Japanese auto manufacturers, they're actually using this one at the line.
Okay, good stuff. Thank
Wow.
you.
Thank you very much.
Cool. That's
Thanks.
cool. That's good stuff.
Would you like
so,
to buy one?
Yeah, I want to buy one. Yeah. So, what other Canon stuff do you recommend that we check out?
Probably, we actually working with multiple, startup companies.
Oh, okay.
So those are more like, user.
Style shoes.
Yeah, the consumer
Style over
side,
there.
they prefer this
Okay,
kind of stuff.
cool. All right, yeah, we'll take a look over here. We'll say hi and then we'll go. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah. All right, so
there's a little bit over there.
There's cameras over there.
We can take a look at.
Cool. So they're actually doing some video over there. Check your top and Salazar maybe, so that's pretty cool. All right, we'll circle back with them later. Oh, right here, 3D. Is it a printer? That's a pretty big size printer.
It's a huge printer.
Imagine having one of these. Those photos actually look pretty good on the printer. Oh yeah, some pretty good quality in the printer. So that's pretty nice. Pretty cool. What's up?
Cool.
Hey, ice cream.
You gotta set up for the cameras. Once you take pictures of it.
I know.
The food doesn't look real though.
Yeah, seeing that food, even though it's not real, still makes me kind of hungry. Getting the sweet tooth. All right, so similar to Sony, Canon has the full display of all of their lenses. I kind of like the Sony one. I feel like it stands out a bit more because this one, it's kind of there, but it's more in the background. Whereas Sony was kind of a big feature for them for the lenses. So maybe Canon did that on purpose, but pretty cool.
Yeah, the Sony one looked like I could put it in my living room.
Yeah.
It was like a nice.
And it made the lenses look a bit more impressive too.
Yeah.
Right? So
those are big lenses.
yeah. Imagine getting one of those.
I wonder how far that thing can shoot.
We should have brought like an Arlo camera so that we can actually test it and kind of see the size of how it really is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, so it looks like we got
more
quite a bit
cameras.
more. Yeah, a little more cameras. So looks like there's a lot of cameras here. You want to step out? We can step out of here, and we'll have some closing remarks. We'll close up a bit, and then go
Yeah,
from there.
just so that you guys can hear a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we'll step out over here.
All right, so Polaroid. Polaroid's one of those companies that's been around for a while too. They're doing a lot of great innovation, have a lot of great innovative products. So that's pretty cool. We'll go back and check out and see what they have there. A sharper image. So let's see if there's anything cool in here. Because from the outside it looks pretty cool. You can kind of see the
It's a
entrance,
nice-
the
it's a
grand
nice
entrance.
booth, yeah.
It's pretty nice, a little bit different. I would bet that everybody here, they're trying to compete to look better and better, or look better than their next door neighbors, whatever it is, to attract people.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Again with the carpet. The carpet is just super comfortable.
Yeah, it is.
It's like standing on a cloud.
All right, we have some people over here.
They got they got massage chairs.
Oh, massage chairs. All right, that's pretty cool.
I'm sure there's a line for those. After walking around this long.
Yeah, I can do one.
Okay, cool. So I think we've hit almost all the areas
just
around here.
Yeah, we're going to show you guys. It's been a lot of fun. Really excited. We cannot wait for tomorrow as well.
Yeah,
so tomorrow's
absolutely.
going to be fun. We got a lot planned for that too.
Definitely. So make sure to comment and like the video. If you tell us what you liked, what you disliked, how we can improve for tomorrow, what companies you want to see tomorrow. So just let us know.
Yeah, we are here for you guys. So definitely let us know. We will also be, after this stream, we'll also replay some of the footage in the evening, so that way you guys can, keep up to date and see it, play
Definitely.
it back. Yeah,
Definitely.
cool.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye guys. Hey guys, we're back here at NETGEAR Live. So day 3, right? Day 2 or day 3?
Day 3.
Yeah, oh my gosh, day 3. So we're really excited. We're at Tech West right now. Basically the Sands Expo. Really excited because this is where all the buzz. So everybody's been talking about this place. Really excited. We got Kristen here. Hey Kristen.
Hey guys.
NETGEAR team. So let's get a shot of everything around us. So what they do here is pretty cool. So obviously they want to keep us here, but no, they got a cafe, press center. They got a business center over there. We actually just went to the business center. It was pretty cool. And then they got, overall, when you're looking around, it's pretty cool. So the intro is nice. We're going to go up the escalator pretty soon. We're going to see what we're going to get into. Kristen is crazy about fitness. So we're going to have a lot of fun with her today and kind of going through everything. So cool. So let's go ahead and go up there, and then let's see what we get into. We're gonna, so, hey, we got Charles. Charles,
Hi,
there
Charles.
you go. All right, we got Charles. So Charles is gonna have some fun too. We got a lot of cool stuff. Fitbit. Whoa. Let's go over here. Let's see what we can do. So, so Fitbit. I actually have a Fitbit.
Nice.
It's a pretty old one. So I want to upgrade. So I want to see what's kind of the latest and greatest.
Yeah, let's see what their big announcements
all
are for you.
Yeah. So looks like we got NVX. Do you want to go here or you want to go straight to Fitbit? Whatever you want to do.
Either one. I'm not quite sure what this is.
Yeah, we can go straight to Fitbit.
Great,
actually.
thanks yourself. Doing good.
How you doing? All right, let's go straight to Fitbit. So there's a lot of people here. We just got here, and so basically what we're looking at is a full showcase of all the fitness. So Fitbit's right here. All right, let's
It's a good place to start.
Yeah.
You're going to do some fitness, let's track it.
Yes, I know, exactly. So do you know anything about Fitbits or anything like that?
A little bit about Fitbits. I know that, of course, a lot of my friends have them. I know they track sleep now. They do a lot more than just count your steps.
Yeah.
Heart rate. I have a lot of friends that use them,
Oh, that's pretty
especially
cool.
when they're doing cardio or just to track their
Good.
overall health.
Cool. Okay.
So let's see what sort of innovation
so
they
we'll
have
go
this
over
year.
Here. So you come over here. All right, looks like so we got the whole product showcase right over there. Pretty nice stuff. We're gonna grab somebody. I think they're all pretty busy talking to somebody, but let's go over here. So over the break, I was actually looking at getting the Fitbit Blaze.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get it quite yet, so I'm deciding between that, iWatch, and other stuff. But I don't know. Actually, yesterday I got about 22,000 steps. So I'm pretty proud
you
of
made some
myself.
distance.
Yeah, because usually my goal is 15,000, but I got 22,000. Super happy. So.
Oh, you know that you can compete now with them. So if you get a new Fitbit and I get a new Fitbit,
Whoa.
we can have like a step off.
Oh, okay. Step off. I'm sure you'll beat me on the step off, but let's do it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right. So let's go into here. All the Fitbits. So it's pretty nice. I really like when all the companies, they're here. You can see everything that they have. New products too. So let's go and see if we can grab somebody here from Fitbit.
Looks like they even have some new fashion line as well.
Oh, okay. So right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
You get the silver, gold, the rose gold.
So are you a rose gold or are you gold or silver?
Ooh, depends on my outfit.
Okay.
I do kind of have
great.
a special place in my heart for the rose gold though.
Okay. So I think if I were to wear one of those, I would probably do the rose gold. So
I like your
something
style.
Something about it, and I kind of like. So yeah, but hey, we got Angelo. Angelo just joined us. Hey, how you doing, Angelo? So Angelo was behind the camera yesterday, controlling everything. Today is going to be joining us. We're going to be having a lot of fun with Angelo too. So we get to be here. So all right, hey, thanks for joining us. All right, let's see if we can run into somebody. Anybody who works here. All right,
so see how
CES,
popular this is. Everyone's taken right now.
Everybody's here, of course. All right, go over here. Hi, you work for Fitbit? Cool. All right, so we are. Oh no. Yes. Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
You guys just ran.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, we're gonna have to like.
No, it's fine.
Oh, no worries.
No problem. So for you guys tuning in, we're at Fitbit. Basically, we're in the kind of the not necessarily smart home, but fitness area. So it's pretty cool.
I can't do an interview.
Okay.
But do you want to find a PM?
No, we just kind of want to go around some of the different products, talk about it. So, all right. So they're gonna find somebody for us. So we can do a kind of panoramic view of everything else around us, and it's nice. And so they got Touch over there, they got TomTom. They have fitness stuff too. That's pretty cool.
The wearables market's just exploding right now.
Yeah.
There's so many more options nowadays.
Everywhere. So we're gonna get fit today, I guess. What does it sound like?
You ready to get your fitness on?
I guess so. Let's see.
So I'm going to introduce you guys to Yumi.
Okay.
She's on the product marketing team here.
Hi, how you doing?
Kristen. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Chris. So we're from NETGEAR. We're streaming live to YouTube. Fitbit. So our users want to know about Fitbit, everything about it. So if you can walk us through some of the products, what do you guys have here? It'd be great.
Of course. Hi, Yumi Bake from Fitbit. Happy to walk you guys through some products. Should we take a step over here and take a look? All right. So we can start with some of our trackers. So our newest trackers that we launched back in August are Flex 2 and Charge 2. So Flex 2 is our first swim-proof tracker. So it automatically, tracks swim, laps. Slimmest, sleekest, 30% slimmer than Flex. And so it's extremely accessorizable. You can definitely wear it discreetly, wear it as a necklace, as a bangle. And it has all the steps and activity that you're used to here at Fitbit.
Oh, that's great. It's so diverse.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I have a really old Fitbit, but I like it. So.
Oh, good. It has all your basic stuff.
I need an upgrade, so I'm trying to figure out, okay, what do I get or whatever. So I was telling her earlier that Fitbit Blaze, I was looking out over the holiday break, but I'm trying to figure out which one to get.
Yeah, so Fitbit Blaze is great. It's our smart fitness watch. It has that large color screen. It's our first color screen product. Really great features. So it has, we just actually launched an update to it. So cardio fitness level, which is actually on Charge 2, a new feature. If you're familiar with VO2 Max Score, it's kind of basically it's kind of a scale to tell you where do you rank across everyone else.
Oh my God!
I'm very proud of myself. I rank within very good. It makes me feel great, but it also gives you tips if you're wanting to get to that higher level. It'll say maybe you should take a little more exercise. What are the steps you can take to take it to the next level?
Oh, that's great.
So I have my goal set at 15,000 steps.
Okay.
Not that many steps compared to other people. So my brother-in-law actually.
That's actually really high compared to other people.
But my brother-in-law actually he walks 40, 50K steps every day.
Every day.
And I'm just like, oh my God, that's I can't even even when I work out and play basketball and do all that kind of stuff, I don't even get to that level. So
that's
so I don't want to be compared to the rest of the world, but I'm fine with like some. She wants to do a step challenge, so we'll do a step challenge.
We want to go ahead.
That's a great way to get people motivated. So with some of the announcements that we made on software, that's great. We actually feel that people who are more active with their community and challenges are actually more engaged and have a higher average activity level than smart. So that's why we made some really great software updates where we're making it a community.
Okay.
So
that's great.
Like a social network.
Cool.
So like there's a feed on there. You can share, what you're doing. Just kind of like Facebook for Fitbit, because it's such, you're always opening that app. Right. You're integrating with it. Yeah. So how do you just talk to your community a little bit more? So you kind of have a feed on your Fitbit app where you can just like socialize with everyone else, just like
perfect.
you do on all your other networks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite accessory, favorite Fitbit? Let us know.
Oh gosh.
I know there's so many.
There's a lot of choices over
so
here.
Many, right? So for me, you're asking the right girl. I'm product marketing for
Oh, there you go.
accessories. Yeah. So I'm actually wearing the Ulta Gold Bangle right now.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and so it doesn't even feel like you're wearing, a piece of technology, and that's kind of our goal. We wanted to make it fit seamlessly into your life.
Okay.
So it's just another extension of you, and it makes you feel great, right? So I love the gold bangle. The pendant is so cool. It's our first kind of pendant wearable, and so people don't even know that you're wearing a tracker, and for some people that's really important because they don't want to constantly know that you're tracking.
Yeah, because we were talking to our management team last night, and so we're talking about Fitbits and other things, and they're like, yeah, but they really like Fitbit because it blends in with your with your attire, with your work outfit, and you can dress it up. Whereas some of the other ones, not necessarily. It's just a big thing like the Apple iWatch. They're nice, but that's a specific target market, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And we actually have our designer collections. I don't know if you guys got to check that out, but
no, we didn't.
Tory Burch, the high-end designers like Public School are designing for our products. Simply Vera by Vera Wang exclusively at Kohl's. So, everyone's getting into it. They understand that it's really important that people want to look good, feel good, and so everyone's coming into the mix, and we're super excited about that as well.
All right, good stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you
for spending
guys.
a little time with us. I'll grab that from you.
Yeah.
But thanks a lot. All right.
You
Yeah.
too.
see you later. All right. So that was really cool. Fitbit.
A lot of
Do you
great
have a Fitbit?
announcements. I don't yet.
Oh, okay.
I put it on my Christmas list.
Okay.
But
So Christmas list. The Santa Claus bring you a Fitbit?
No, but I have to admit, he did treat me pretty well this year. I got some
okay.
other great athletic
All right.
stuff.
All right. There we go. Okay. Cool.
So I guess I'll just have to save up for one.
Okay. Gotcha. I want to get the Alta. I think Alta's kind of slim. Actually, I want to get a few. So I'll splurge.
You
later.
have a few?
Yeah.
You have one for every day.
Yeah. So looking at the showroom, we got Smart Desk over here. We have Philips in back of us. We have Under Armour right here. So Under Armour has a really big kind of showroom. It's kind of nice. So it really stands out from everything else that's here. They're big. So I mean, in terms of their brand, they've been doing pretty good lately.
Yeah, Under Armour's really expanded their market.
Yeah, definitely. So let's continue walking. We'll go and have some fun over here. I know there's quite a bit. So let us know in the comments as well. So chat. As you guys are tuning in, we want to make sure that we do cover everything that you guys want to kind of look at, anything like that.
Anything you might have questions about?
Yeah, and then we'll also revisit too. So as we mentioned, we're doing a bunch of different segments today because there's a lot to see. It's our last day, day 3. So we just want to make sure we cover everything. But let us know in the chat how we're doing and anything you want to say. Cool. All right, so let's over here. Oh, look at the dog.
Oh, it's so shiny.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta go check this out.
Let's go take a look. So, pet wearables, I guess. So you can put on your pet, track them. I don't know if it has video or something like that, but
I'm not sure.
I don't know, it's kind of cool. Very shiny dog. Want to take it home? We'll put it in your backpack. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
You fit it?
Yeah. All right, so let's keep walking over here. So they're pretty busy here, but let's see if we can kind of get somebody to talk to us about the pet trackers. All right, let's go over here.
How's it going?
Hi, how you guys doing? Hey, we're live streaming from NETGEAR. So wanted to check out what you guys have here with the pet trackers and everything like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
There you go.
So what we have is GPS pet tracking devices. So you attach the device to the collar of your dog, of your cat, and then in real time on your smartphone, you can see the exact location of your pet and dog.
Oh, awesome. Okay. So can you actually see video too?
There's no video in there.
So
It's
this is
GPS and
tracking
activity
video.
tracking.
Gotcha.
So it tracks how much the pet moves, how much it sleeps, and exactly the location where it's at.
Okay. So how long have you guys been around?
It's our 5th time at CES, so we're just over 4 years old.
Great.
Have been in the market for just under 4 years now with the product, and have a range of products, different colors, different sizes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff.
That's right. You said it fits cats too, right?
We have our smaller models that fit cats as well, from 3.5 kilograms and above.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, because my dad, we have to bring the cat at night. My parents have coyotes around their house, so my dad will have to go out for hours sometimes trying to find our cat just to bring him in.
That's one of the main use cases here, especially here in the U.S.
Okay, cool. Are you guys based out of the U.S.? or-
We are based in Austria, but we ship worldwide.
Okay, good stuff. And can we take it home?
The dog.
The
Yes.
dog.
It's actually, we sold it even right before the show. Everybody wants the dog. Everybody wants the
You
dog.
should just have them all on display.
I think next year we're going to do a booth just with dogs, I guess, that we sell.
Gotcha, yeah, okay, cool. Good stuff. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Alrighty.
Thanks for
Thank you
stopping
so
by.
much for your time.
Good job. All right, so that's pretty cool. So
Oh,
dogs,
sweet.
cats, no matter what you have, you got them tracked, and you can, kind
Find where they are.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. So looking around, so it's getting pretty packed here. We got
Everyone's
quite
waking up this morning.
Yeah, we got quite a bit of people all around, and so you guys are getting the full kind of virtual experience. So let's head over here. So I'm kind of. Yesterday we put Stevan on a bicycle.
Uh-oh.
But there wasn't a whole lot. Like, I don't know. It just I was expecting it to be kind of connected to a camera, to a computer or camera or something like that to make it cool. But here, hopefully, there's something like that, and we'll put you on one of those and we'll have some fun. So.
I am wearing my Fran denims today, so these are great athletic
Wait,
jeans.
Fran denims?
Fran denims. So they're made for athletes, people who tend to have bigger quads. And I can actually squat in these.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
so if I want to lift up a barbell right now,
Oh,
I'm
you can
totally
do it.
ready.
Okay, good. Okay, cool.
I
Good to
came
know.
prepared today like a good Girl
All right,
Scout.
Oh, so we got to.
Oh, some more wearables.
Oh, Kate Spade. Kate Spade's here. So.
Oh.
Hi. Do you work for Kate Spade? Yes, I do. Okay, we're at NETGEAR. We're live streaming right now. So we just wanted to see if you can kind of give us a rundown on what you got here.
Okay, so I have activity trackers right here, along with hybrid watches on my other side over there.
That's a hybrid watch?
Yes, it is.
That's so cute.
Whenever somebody's contacting me, the dials go to the number that I assigned for them,
Oh.
and then it'll go back to the time that it is.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Besides that, my activity trackers also track your sleep and track your steps.
Okay.
And then you're able to do a link feature where if you hit this 3 times, you can either control your music on your phone, take a picture through your phone, or even find your phone. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like let's say it's
Cool.
in the other part of the house, and I'm like, where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, and it'll
I know
start
that one.
ringing.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so Kate Spade. So basically, we got this section here. We got another section over there.
Yes.
Okay.
Now those are my watches over there.
Okay.
So you can see all of the different styles that I have.
Okay, we'll take a
and
look at
then besides that, like we're all under fossil, like our fossil group.
Oh, I love
So
fossil.
you have like the Michael Kors Access, and you have Skagen, and you also have Misfit on the other
Oh,
side.
over there. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
All right, we'll
great.
go take a look. Sounds good. All right, so let's go take a look over here.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. All right, so we got we're gonna look at the watches. So everybody's getting into this the fitness world and to smartwatches and everything like that. So
Well, it's great too because you can find ones that fit your specific style.
right. So no longer do they look kind of just clunky. Now
Mhm.
they fit in with your wardrobe and everything like that. So it's pretty cool. Hey, so we're at NETGEAR. We're live streaming. So we wanted to kind of go over some of your watches and what you have here, and if you can maybe talk to us a little bit about what you have. Yeah, sure, no problem. All right, so we can get a zoom in of the products here. So Kate Spade, New York.
Have a lot of great different faces for different outfits.
So I don't know how these work, but they look really cool. If you just looked at that watch, it does not look like it's actually a fitness watch.
Mhm.
So.
No, not all.
And hybrid watch. Actually, hybrid watch. What does that mean? Do you know?
Hybrid.
Well, they mentioned hybrid watch.
I'm
but,
actually not even sure.
yeah, so
That's the
we'll-
first
we'll
time I've heard
ask somebody,
hybrid
but-
watch, but just looking at some of these features.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Tracks every wink of beauty sleep. Ooh, beauty sleep's important.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so we're live streaming with NETGEAR right now.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's
Oh,
great.
no,
it's
don't be
perfect.
sorry.
Perfect, come in. So we wanted to kind of get a rundown of what you have here. We went over there and looked at some of the covers and everything, but what do you have here?
Definitely.
Pretty cool.
So this is the Kate Spade Hybrid Smartwatch.
Yeah.
So I can also speak more to the Fossil as well.
Okay.
So basically, almost all of our hybrid smartwatches have loosely the same functionality, although they all pair to a special branded app. So Kate Spade has their own app. Fossil has the Fossil Q app. And basically, what's really great about all the hybrid smartwatches. So this is the Fossil Q Tailor, for example. It looks like a traditional analog watch, and
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be charged. So it's all powered by a coin cell battery,
Okay.
which is awesome to have one less thing to charge.
Yeah.
And what's really fun is it has some great functionality. So it tracks your sleep, tracks your steps, so with activity tracking, and it also has filtered notifications. So right now during the crazy of CES, I just want to know if I get a text. I don't really care who it's from.
Yeah.
And so right now I have it preset for text to be my third notification. So when I get a text, the hands
Oh, that's
move
cool.
to 3, and then it vibrates, so it
Yeah.
has a haptic sensor. There's some other fun functionality, like it automatically sets to the time zone I'm in, excuse me.
Okay.
But I can also set a second time zone. So right now I have it set to Central Time as well.
Right.
And there's a fun smart button where you can take a selfie or you want
Whoa.
a song of music. So I'll show you how
No.
it works.
What?
Okay, hold on.
All right, let's try
We're
this.
doing a group selfie.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
doing a selfie,
Group
guys.
selfie. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so it's not going to be great, but that's okay.
Okay,
so
everybody
I'll
get
let
in?
do it of you guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So see, you can see there.
That's crazy.
It works from my phone.
Oh, good. Awesome.
That's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
That's
super cool.
awesome.
So no longer. So I was just telling them that we have watches, right? And before they're kind of clunky, right? But now they're so fashionable and they do so much more than just kind of tracking with the selfie button and everything. Oh, that's awesome. That's
And
pretty
it's
cool.
also great because we want the user to have the same like long shelf life experience they would
Yeah.
expect from any of our brands. You know, previously if you buy a Fossil watch, a Scoggin watch, a Kate Spade, Michael Kors, etc., you want to maybe have it forever and start to build a watch wardrobe. That doesn't mean you're not going to want to update the trends or colors, maybe buy an interchangeable strap,
Right.
but you shouldn't get tired of your smartwatch so quickly. And so I think because it looks like a great watch that you'd want to wear a day or a night,
Yeah.
it kind of gives the user a little bit longer of a shelf life. Because you've heard a lot of people this trip even saying like, oh, I packed my tracker and my watch so that I could wear it at nighttime, which
Right.
makes sense, but
Yeah.
it's so great that now you can only pack one
Just
thing.
one thing. That's it.
The other thing for both women and men, they want to have a choice in their style. Like it's not like everybody wants to wear the exact same shirt.
Right.
So why should you only have one watch or one tracker to choose from? So at this show, Fossil Group has 9 brands. So Armani Exchange launched for the first time. We've got Misfit. We've got Fossil,
Cool.
Scoggin,
Okay.
Emperor Armani, Diesel, the list goes on.
Sounds
so
good.
it's really great because there's something for everyone, regardless of your style.
Yeah.
And you can really build a watch wardrobe, which is
Cool.
really fun.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, great.
And they start at about $175, depending on
bad.
the hybrid smartwatch.
Yeah.
And then the trackers start, depending on brand, about $95.
Okay.
And then the display smartwatches, which are powered by Android Wear, start around $295.
All right, not bad at all. Cool.
That's
All
really
right.
affordable.
Hey, thank you for your time.
Sure,
Appreciate
thank you
it.
so much.
So Kate Spade. So you just work for Kate Spade? Do
No,
you
I
do?
actually only work for Fossil brand.
Oh, Fossil. Okay, good.
But we're all part of Fossil Group, which is
Good.
the parent company.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so if
so
you
you're
want, I
partnering.
can give you we have a card that's got a link where you can download all of our press kits and high-res images
Okay.
for the whole group.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we can get the card. That'd be
For
awesome.
sure, yeah.
And then
Grab it.
everybody good. Cool. So that was awesome.
That's really
pretty
cool.
So
I want one.
You can do a selfie from your watch. That's unheard of almost.
That's-
All right, so as
I
she's
know I
getting
have a
the-
lot of friends that are gonna like that.
Oh yeah, I mean so it's hard enough taking a selfie and then kind of pressing it, but
Oh, yeah,
if
it's
I can be here with the you have the phone.
So
and
here's my card.
Okay,
just in
that's
case.
good. All right, thank you.
I'll
Appreciate
be
it.
over at Fossil if you have any more
Okay,
questions.
thank you. All right, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, so if you can have a selfie, take a picture from your watch. That's perfect. Good. All right, so we got Michael Kors. Michael Kors, she just mentioned, is basically kind of a partner brand.
Yeah,
so
part of the Fossil group.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and let's get active. So, so for those of you guys tuning in, Philips actually has a live kind of editor's picks, and they're going through a Q&A right now, so it's kind of cool. We'll maybe let you guys tune in a little bit. You guys can kind of get the full experience. So I'll stop talking for a little bit, and then you guys can get the experience.
Two of the other workers over there. Moving along, we've got something that is near and dear to my heart, perhaps to my liver is a more accurate way to say this. We've got Donald Brewer. Now, Donald Brewer has a fascinating name, which is what I'm about to tell you. This is product is called Pico.
So at CES, there's always a lot of these types of presentations that are going on. So there's a lot to do. You can basically kind of get crazy, and you can get lost here too as well. So it's pretty cool. All right, so what we're looking at, we got balance out. Oh, there we go.
We have a true form, we have a rack, we
There
have rings, we have a barbell. I'm getting excited over here.
We do technology for heart rate sensors.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Cool.
so we collaborate with different companies, and they either license their technology or they can use what is like our benchmark, which is like a pre-made sensor, and they can put it in their wearables. So whether it's like an earbud here, or like a watch or a band. So right now my earbud is where you can listen to music too through here. It's picking up my heart rate, which is shown over here on the screen.
Oh, cool.
So,
All right,
great.
good stuff. All right, so we're NETGEAR, and we're live streaming. So this is
great.
pretty cool. So you got a whole exhibit here, or
Yeah,
or
so
you guys
the girls back there are also wearing so the one there is wearing an armband, and the girl up there with the brown hair is she's wearing earbuds. So it's basically showing that you can track your heart rate no matter what you're doing. You can be upside down and tracking your heart rate. Because a lot of the ones on your wrist, when your arms go up, you don't get an accurate reading because it's reading your bloodstream. So
Oh, yeah.
the ones in your ear are very accurate. You have a lot of blood there. So.
Yeah, and I know when I'm lifting, just sometimes having stuff on my wrists, like when I'm curling or anything, it feels awkward trying to control the barbell or trying to jump from the barbell to pull-ups.
Two birds with one stone, because you can listen to music too.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
that's
already
perfect.
have them in already. So it's like you're gonna listen to music and now you can get your heart rate all at once.
That's awesome. Good stuff. All right. So, are you going to be on this the whole day?
No,
Because I was going to say, oh my
So
gosh, that's a pretty
It's
good.
9 hours of working out, but I switch around. There's 3 other girls back there, and we switch around. I get a little bit sore, but
That's fine.
Hey, you're working out all day? Sounds good to me.
used to working out a lot.
Oh, that's
so,
good. Okay, cool.
yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. All right, so.
And feel free to talk to any of the girls back there too.
Okay,
Talk to you.
sounds good. All right, so
Let's
basically.
go check out this rack over here.
Oh yeah, let's check it out. Let's go.
But yeah, here's some, looks like some of the headphone styles, the earpieces, some of the armbands. These look great. This is, because I know a lot of people have issues with some of the wearables when, you're trying to work out, you're trying to control a bar, especially for if you do any type of Olympic lifting,
Yeah.
any type of CrossFit or powerlifting. Sometimes something around your wrist, it just bothers you, especially when you're trying to get into a certain mindset
Yeah.
to lift heavy. Any type of piece of clothing or
Right.
anything just can really prevent you from getting the right mindset to hit that heavy lift.
And that's true, actually. So, the more fitness stuff that I have, so if I go and get a new pair of running shoes or whatever it is, I actually want to wear them, and then I'll go to the gym. It kind of encourages me and it gives me motivation, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Back over here, we got some, we were doing some
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics, I was like,
Yeah, so we have a really great rack right here, some J-hooks, some ropes. Looks like they might be doing some rope climbs later. Great flexibility, and obviously it's showing the flexibility and the
Yeah, I know.
diversity of the actual product.
Yeah, so for those of you guys tuning in, basically, CES is not just about products. We also got real people here doing gymnastics and working out and all that kind of stuff. So it seems like we're going to have a bit more of this going on. So we're kind of getting into that real person type feel. So this is really cool.
Hi guys, we're on Facebook
Hey,
Live
how
right
you
now
doing?
with NETGEAR.
Hey.
Hey. You having fun up there?
All right, let's see. So she said she's going to do some stuff for us. So let's see what she got. All right, so we got a rope. We got a bunch of weights. I would not be able to do this at all. Oh,
I love rope climbs.
really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
My jam.
Okay, so you are the fitness person then, huh? All right, so she's already top. Oh,
I can't do that though.
no, that's...
That's
oh.
impressive.
Whoa. It's kind of dangerous.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go, waving. There you go.
Oh, she can do that and everything's actually staying together. That's
Whoa.
amazing.
So she's actually got the Valencel. She's got the earpiece there. So she's probably listening to some cool music.
And she's going completely upside down. That earpiece is not moving.
Yes, right there. Yeah, well, yeah, that's pretty cool. So that means it can basically, if the earpiece will stay in with her doing this, she can probably just do just about anything fitness related, and it'll stay in there. So that's pretty cool. Because sometimes I use headphones and they come off if I'm lifting weights or running or whatever, and it's kind of annoying. You have to.
Those earbuds, yeah, some of them just like pop right out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And sometimes too, like when you have like your phone that's connected to your arm, that's it gets in the way. And I know running sometimes it will scratch you, and it's just like I said, anytime you do anything with biceps,
Yeah, I know.
it's just gonna
Whoa,
pop
bicep,
right off.
Whoa. Zoom in on that. No, I'm just kidding. Good stuff. We loved it. All right,
Thank you so much. That was
All
great.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, guys. All right, so let's head over here. So over there, it looks like they have just a lot of other products. We'll give you guys a quick panoramic view. But we're going to head back over there. It looks like they have some more
I saw some
kind
other
of real life
barbells.
things, stuff that we can try out. We kind of want to get active now. So
Mhm.
I got my water ready just in case we do some running.
Are you
or
ready?
Yes.
You ready for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I have to admit though, I'm not good at cardio.
Okay. All right. I don't know if there actually is anybody who's like super good at cardio.
I feel like I have some friends.
Yeah, I know. All right, so we got some basketball hoop. We got G-Vert right here.
Here we go.
Pretty
Let's
cool.
check out this. Let's check out this
So,
booth for
yeah,
sure.
they're doing something. So
we got some box jumps going on over here. We have the assault bike. If anyone's ever tried an assault bike
Oh, man.
before, it's definitely difficult. I think pukey is a good descriptor.
Yeah, I really feel
Another true form.
I feel bad for these people that are on here.
I would
and
not-
basically the whole day.
I would not want to be on the assault bike
Imagine
all day.
how many steps they're gonna get.
Oh, all the calories they're bringing, all the gains they're getting. All the gains.
Oh, it's all about gains.
It's all
okay.
about the gains.
New Year's resolution, all about gains.
And that's what these wearables are going to help you with.
Yeah, exactly. Cool, good stuff.
Let's see if we can maybe get someone to talk to over here.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
So we're live streaming from NETGEAR right now on YouTube. Just one.
I'll give you the first name.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Hi, how you doing? So we're from NETGEAR. We're live streaming. So just kind of want to, if you could give us a rundown of what you guys have going on here. It looks pretty cool.
I'm seeing a barbell over there. This looks pretty functional fitness over here.
Yeah, so basically what they're doing is that they have G-Vert units on their waist, so she has one on, and you can see from the app that it's kind of not your typical wearable. It measures thrust percentage, power, energy, and it also has the availability of, it's able to measure how high you jump, so vertical.
Really?
Oh, good stuff.
Okay, so this is perfect for those of you who do like powerlifting, CrossFit, Olympic lifting even. Yeah,
So
this is more of a, you see, an athlete kind
Exactly,
of wearable.
yeah. So it's not your typical wearable. It's not, doesn't only count steps. It actually counts the amount of effort and activity that you're doing.
Oh, that's
All right, good
great.
stuff. And so, how many years have you guys been at CES?
4.
Oh, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And you guys usually do the same thing, or is this different, or?
No, this is the launch of G-Vert, so this is the first time that we're doing it.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
cool.
great.
All right, good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys.
Anyone deadlifting today? Or?
Not right now, but maybe later on.
Maybe when we come back. So
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much for your
All
time.
right, so we'll head over here. We got a punching bag over there.
Oh,
I don't know if you can punch that bag. And then
Everlast.
there's some guy doing some punches right here on the tablet. So we'll get started with some punches.
Let's go check this out. Yeah.
All right, so it looks like we're in.
Oh, it's backwards. I can't read backwards.
Yeah, I can't read backwards. Mobile light, maybe. Okay, cool. We'll walk in here. It looks like there's somebody here that can help us, but yeah. So this is pretty cool. So they got a full setup, not as big as the other place, but
Bunch of different sports out here, though.
Yeah.
I'm seeing more tennis. There's some snowboard gear, golf, punching bag for
yeah, so
boxing or
all
MMA.
about fitness. All right, let's go in here and maybe they'll talk to us
Yeah.
and give us a rundown of what we're doing here. Over here.
Hi.
How you doing?
We're with NETGEAR Live. Can you tell us a little bit about your product? Or?
Yeah, sure. Well, hey, hold on one second. Let me get somebody
Oh,
else.
okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Seems
All right,
to be
so-
the theme of the day.
Oh, it's fine.
yeah.
Oh, no problem. Yeah. All right, so we got golf equipment, we got snow gear, we got Everlast here punching bag. Pretty cool. I kind of looks like it might be kind of fun to have in the office. So we were joking around the other day. We were like, oh, we should get a punching bag in the office just to have fun and
Oh,
let
that'd
out
be
some
awesome.
aggression or whatever it is. But not that we have a lot of aggression, but yeah, pretty cool.
It's
All
always
right.
fun when, you can get a little stressed out that day. You take it on the punching bag.
Yeah. So as they're getting somebody.
Oh, great.
Okay. So as they're getting somebody, we'll just so Angelo, what do you think about CES so far?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Honestly, really just kind of walking through here, doing all the live streams, there's so much to see. We're in another expo center, so this is completely separate from the convention center, and we're only in Tech East. And now we're seeing all this, all the fitness stuff. It's crazy.
So you're behind the camera yesterday, and now you're
Oh
in
my
front of
God.
the camera. So I mean, hey, Steven
new perspective.
is
Exactly.
behind the
It's
camera
awesome.
today. So Steven will join us a little bit later in some of the other segments that we have, but it's pretty cool. But all right, let's go ahead and go over here. We'll kind of hang out until somebody comes. But punching bags. So it looks like I think you can measure your miles per hour on your hooks.
What?
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
and jab and cross.
So it must. I don't know how it does that, but
I'm excited to learn how it does that.
Yeah, I know, right? Punching bag and some other stuff. So
Looks like we
so
also
can
have
go
some
ahead and do
wakeboarding
another
stuff.
panoramic view of everything that we have here. Pretty nice. So
This floor is huge. For being a part, not actually in the main convention center, there's still so much to see.
yeah, there's a lot to see. So basically, you probably will miss something. Just because you can't touch everything, but it's great to be able to at least have fun. And so we're kind of looking, and since you helped design our NETGEAR showroom, or you basically probably did it, how do you like the NETGEAR showroom, right? Kind of off here. It's not in the main convention center. We're on the 17th floor, so away from all the noise and everything and traffic, compared to here. So. Like, would you have tackled things similar, or how it would have been?
I think I would tackle things a little bit similar. There are definitely some things I would do different. It's actually really nice to be off the main showroom just because it's away from anyone. You can really get more personable with the people you're talking to, all the customers, and everyone who's interested, who's coming by. And we get to get I feel like we get to get a lot more creative with the space. Where here we're actually kind of confined to a little bit more. So I would have probably structured the booth a little bit different, added some little like cubes you can see that they have meeting rooms in, things like that.
Good stuff. All right, so it looks like there's somebody ready for us.
Oh,
so
great.
Hi, how are you doing? We're here from NETGEAR, and we're live streaming YouTube. So kind of want to get an overview and kind of if you can give us a rundown of what you're doing here. We have a lot of cool stuff, so we're like pretty intrigued.
Okay, would be cool. So at Peak, we are a European company based in France and Switzerland, and we have a team of 67 people. Out of the 67 people, 50 are engineers, so mainly software. So that's our core expertise. Okay. And our core expertise has been released two revolutions. The first one is the sensor. It's called Peak Robot.
Okay.
And Peak Robot is more than a sensor. It's like a nanocomputer, and it's been able to measure.
Oh, that's cool.
195,000 points of data per minute. So it's like a lot of data that you can capture to have bits and bytes of your motions. And the second revolution that we have is the artificial intelligence in sports. Okay. So this 50 engineer has been working on AI for sport for 3 years,
right.
Investing a lot of time and effort into that. So what does the AI do is we are teaching our Peak robots to play, to know a sport. So we put the sensor, let's say on tennis that you can see here. Yeah. We put the sensor on the wrist. People play, and so we have like top athletes that are playing, people from Babolat and other guys, and we feed. So the technology is called Gaia. We feed Gaia, and she starts to learn. Oh. So we say, and that's what we call machine learning.
Yeah.
So we say, oh, this is a backhand, this is a forehand, this is a serve, this is. And the idea is, after 1 or 2 months, she's starting to know, and she say, oh, is it a forehand? And we say, yes. Is it a backhand? Yes.
Yeah.
And after like 5 months, she knows bits and bytes of the sport.
Right.
So that's the idea.
That's good.
And so
it can help you with form and stuff too.
So you can measure after power of your shots, top spin, number of
that's
shots,
good. Cool.
serve, whatever.
Yeah.
The way we position ourselves is we are a sport platform, and we work with brands.
Yeah.
So we are the technology partner for sport brands.
Okay.
So in the tennis, we have been working with Babolat. Babolat is #1 tennis vendor in the world.
Yeah.
So they are producing like 1 million rackets per year.
Right. 1 million rackets. That's a lot.
Yeah. It's it's Rafael Nadal. Is the athletes using that Babolat.
Okay.
Oh. You have Rossignol, who is #1 ski manufacturer.
Yeah.
It's a French entity, but it's #1 in the world, so it's good. And so that's our partner for the ski. We have North Kiteboarding that you can see here. North is also #1. They have like 34% market share in the kite surf industry. And we have announced early today with the Chris that is the head of marketing of Everlast.
Cool.
We have launched the boxing experience as well
man.
with Everlast.
So can we try it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right. So you want to try? You guys want to try? Who wants to try?
Let's try.
Both of you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hold your mic.
Let's face off.
Face off. Okay. Perfect. So miles per hour. So we're getting set up right now.
You want to try? Okay.
All right. So we're setting Kristen up. She's gonna go first, and then Angelo's gonna try after. We're gonna test their miles per hour and see who has the fastest punch. So I'm gonna get out of the frame. So it's really amazing how much electronics in general has improved and just enhanced over the past few years. Oh, there we go. Gold.
Yeah, it's
Didn't
shiny
you
and girly.
Yeah.
Girly. Glove that's a super cool from Everlast. So now you can punch here.
Oh, punch it.
Your shots. You will see the type of shots
feel speed, everything. Okay, good. Take it away. Oh. Whoa.
I'll be your husband.
I know, yeah.
One thing
Go,
that's really
Kristen.
cool, you get to see what kind of punches it's actually detecting.
Oh, that's true. All right, so it looks like, yeah, exactly. So Angelo was just talking right hook. So she has a jab, cross. Oh, and it actually knows what type of punch Kristen is doing and the speed. Oh, that's
All
awesome.
right.
All right,
See if I can beat
Angelo,
that.
give it a try.
All right.
You want to do it
I'm
too?
a little scared, but
All right, so Kristen had about 10 to 12, maybe 15 miles per hour. Let's see what Angelo has. So. We'll do like a pre-fight interview. Angelo, you ready for this fight?
let's get some ready.
Are you sure?
I'm a little
Can you
scared.
do it?
I can do it. You know.
Oh, yeah. We need some like Rocky music too. Like
Start doing the
yeah, exactly. It's pretty cool. All right. So that was pretty cool, Kristen.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. And I'm really surprised that I can actually tell you what type of punch you're doing. So
Yeah.
I'm actually I've done boxing for probably half my life.
Oh, wow.
So, but actually, this is really cool.
Yeah, I
I've
did
been
a
having
lot
this
of.
at home
I did
and-
quite a few American Kenpo, so yeah, I was trying to throw out a couple of different variety there. So. And
Man, you almost knocked it down. So I was
Oh,
like,
did
whoa,
I?
whoa, whoa, whoa. No, that's good. So,
I
all right.
get excited.
I've gotten boxing lessons once, and that's it.
All right, Angelo. So let's see.
Oh, 13-4.
Oh, 13.
Oh,
12.
oh.
Whoa, knocking over.
That's-
Yeah. All right, good stuff. Right uppercut, left hook,
Wow.
cross, jab. Oh. Angelo's
That was great.
full combination.
And you can see the view of all the shots that has been done by the two of you. So in total 29 shots. You can have a look for each shot. What has been the max, what has been the average for each kind of type of jab. So for the cross, for the right, for the jabs, and the right hook. I think you were doing the right hook, so let me look at 23.2 miles per hour. That's huge. So that's good. And so that's what we can measure from that. Chris, that is the head of marketing of Everlast, could maybe also give you some tips on the boxing.
Nice. Hey, Chris.
I feel like you guys need tips.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, you got a good name, Chris. I'm Chris too, so I
Nice
love
to
the
meet
name.
you.
love the
Best
name.
name ever.
Yeah.
So, Everlast, you're excited about this?
Yeah, we're really excited about it. You know, because we're as a brand, we're over 100 years old. So technology is something new, you know, and it's exciting for us. And we're really passionate about the sport of boxing. So anytime you can improve the sport of boxing and improve the athletes, we're in it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Any other products you plan on integrating this into at the moment, or are you guys?
Yeah, it's just integrated into the under wrap, so you put it underneath any glove, and it works with all of our gloves. So, you know, I think that's, you know, we'll continue to work with them and see if there's anything else we can use it for.
That's great. And so for those of you that don't know what under wrap is, it's basically like a sock for your hand before you put your hand into the actual glove.
That's cool. Okay, good
Well,
stuff.
great. Thank you so much for your time, Chris.
Thank you. Thank you guys. This is fun.
Oh,
All right.
I don't think you're allowed to take those
with
home.
You, or, they're kind of scary, Angelo. So.
Although I really do love the bling over
I
here.
want to take one of those. So
Yeah.
I love
Makes
this.
me wanna get it sponsored.
That's right. Yes, exactly right. Everybody's New Year's resolution: get fit, and we're gonna get fit with some of this stuff. So.
And everyone here is to help us. So
Yeah.
hit with your fitness goal and
Oh,
any
yeah.
of your athletic goals.
Yeah,
Any
great.
sport you're interested in.
Cool. All right.
New year,
so,
new you.
New year, new you. Perfect. I love that. Hashtag New Year, new you. All right. So let's go to walk over here. We got some pretty cool stuff we have over here. So I know that Charles is probably pretty excited to get on. So what are those things where they're you step on it?
The
and then
hoverboards.
The hoverboards. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think they're gonna be. some
I'd
over
probably
here.
fall on my face.
Heard a lot about those, but yeah, I won't go. But Charles, maybe Steven will jump on and we'll get him on camera. and
yeah.
do something like that. So, all right. So we're getting to more of this is a lot more visual.
Mhm.
So compared to the other ones, kind of product showcase, around here a lot more visual. So it's different. So. I'm guessing every single, like every space has its own theme,
Mhm.
which is kind of cool. So here you actually get to see everything that's how to fit on you wherever it is. So we got a lot of watches, a lot of things, and we can head over here. But we got quite a bit of stuff. So it's kind of nice to see everything, and we got a car here. So I know later on we're going to be doing some live streaming from the autonomous cars and everything like that. So
that's
going
gonna
to
be fun.
Too. So that's pretty cool.
Hey.
All right, so.
Oh, let's check this out. I see stretch then. So. Hey.
Hello.
We're with NETGEAR. We're live right now.
Oh, awesome.
Can you tell us a little bit about your product?
Basically, what we have are soft sensors that monitor stretch or compression. So you can see here, as I stretch the sensor, it actually tells us exactly how much we stretch.
Oh, wow.
So it's accurate down to sort of 0.3 of a millimeter. So very accurate, and can be used for things like VR gaming. So you can see here, as I move my fingers.
Oh, that's cool. So VR gaming. Oh, that's awesome.
Or music. You can see there that's that IDF keynote last year. So Intel's developer forum, their keynote, they played piano without a piano. So air guitar.
You play piano without a piano.
Yeah.
That's insane.
No, right?
I can't even play a piano with a piano.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Or you can put them onto a suit and actually record how you're moving or breathing, or for physiotherapy, you can monitor how your joints are moving.
Good stuff.
That's great. That will help like running form. You can figure out where you really need to improve, and any type of form for any sport.
And actually, one more thing, a really cool thing actually, a new product for us. So it's a energy harvesting kit for wearable devices. So for example, let's say I'm wearing a wearable device, and as I walk around, I want to charge it. So instead of actually having a battery in it, we can actually just...
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so for those of you guys tuning in, basically he's got something on the floor.
The foot pump.
Going like the foot pump, exactly. And he's charging, so you can charge devices and work out at the same time.
So basically,
that's a good way to work.
Those calves going.
Work for your charge.
Yes. So it's a puck of silicone in there.
Okay.
That as you walk, it'll change thickness, and that actually generates electricity.
Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool.
So you can put in your shoes while you walk?
Good.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay. So we could use that today. We're doing a bunch of stuff. So we gotta
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff. All right. Well, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right. So we'll go ahead over here. All right. So there we go. All right, so let's find those hoverboards.
Ooh.
See where they're at. I heard about them. I know they're somewhere around here.
Oh, there goes Steven.
All right. So basically what we have here, we're looking at the other side right now. They got a few keynotes over there. So there's actually a keynote going on right now, which is pretty cool over at Next. We got Turner Sports, we got Next VR, we got everything across the board. So, hey, we found the hoverboard. So
there they are.
Oh, there's Charles.
Do we have Charles?
Yeah. Hey, Charles, want to go on the hoverboard? Yeah. So, all right, guys. So we're gonna have Charles. He's been wanting to do this, so let's get Charles in there and have some fun.
I'm really liking the look of that one. It's almost like tactical looking.
Oh yeah.
It's very sleek. Charles has really been waiting for this. He's been excited.
Excited. So this is gonna be the highlight of the trip right here, Charles. All right, Charles.
He has medical insurance,
Jump
right?
in. Yeah, go ahead. All right, let's see.
Oh man.
Whoa. This kind of scary. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
You gotta turn it on first.
Oh, there you go. All right. There's an on button.
There you go.
There's an on button.
Oh, sweet.
Oh man.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, it lights up too.
Very high tech. Careful, Charles. So this is probably one of the busiest booths that we've been at today. A lot of people around here, kind of going through and oh, there you go.
And he's on.
Whoa.
There you go, Charles.
Charles is rocking it. So Charles is actually talking to the hoverboard, and it's doing what he's saying. So I don't know if he's controlling his feet or if he's talking, but that's pretty cool.
Oh, if he's just coordinating out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right.
Yeah, Charles.
Thanks, Charles.
Thanks, Charles.
All right, good stuff. All right, we'll keep walking. So we've got the keynote over there. We can swing by, and so you guys can get a good feel for how the keynotes look.
This is a toothbrush with artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligent toothbrush?
Wait, artificial
Whoa,
intelligence
stop.
toothbrush.
Stop.
Uh-oh. So we got artificial intelligence toothbrush right over here. The first. Okay, I don't know what it does, but it probably just...
Maybe it tells you where you're missing your teeth.
Maybe cavities or something.
Maybe the speeds like adjust when when you're trying to brush.
Trying to scrub. Yeah, pretty cool.
Well, we might have to come back there later. They're pretty busy right now.
Yeah, a lot of cool innovation stuff. So,
I think everyone woke up finally.
So we got Next VR, live events in virtual reality, right over here. Pretty cool, and they got some cars. So this is good stuff.
Robotic dogs.
All right, let's see what this is.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh yeah, this is what I thought CES was going to be like. So everything just like this. Oh, this is cool. So
all robot dogs.
Yeah,
and people.
robots and everything.
Dogs,
Yeah,
toothbrushes.
yeah, exactly.
AI everywhere.
Yeah. Hey, Charles, how was it?
Yeah, I guess the hardest part is to get on.
Yeah,
get on. Yeah.
When the one foot, how to get the second foot on?
I feel like this is looking at me.
He is.
I feel like it's.
I think he is.
Must have a camera or something.
Touch it. Oh, do something.
Bite you.
Yeah. Yeah, look the other way. Whoa, this keeps looking at me. It's kind of creepy. That's
It really likes
creepy,
you,
yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, pretty cool. All right, so.
Oh, wait, is that Stan Lee on the picture?
Oh, it is. Yeah. Good stuff.
It's the Iron Man dog, endorsed by Stan Lee.
Oh yeah. All right, so we got a few other things here. So we got some alarms over there. We got some sounds over there. So again, guys, when you guys are tuning in, let us know if you want us to check out something specifically. We'll definitely cover it.
Yeah,
if
we're
we
really
can't
going
do
for
it
you
this
guys.
time, we'll do it in the on the next live stream. Just because everything is pretty big here and everything. So pretty cool. But yeah, let's keep walking over here.
I think we're about to get into the kids and technology section.
Yeah, so kids and technology, that's going to be the last section that we're going to go over for this live stream. And then we're going to head over to one of the other buildings. So kids and technology right here, rocks.
Zombies?
Look at this.
Zombies.
Play, run, jump.
Chasing a kid.
Oh, zombie
Whoa.
chasing a kid. Okay, that's perfect.
Hi.
How you doing?
Great.
So
How about
we're-
yourself? Good.
We're from NETGEAR. We're live streaming right now on YouTube.
Okay.
So just give us a rundown of what you guys are doing and what you got here.
All right, perfect. So these are called rocks right here, and he's taken the idea of kind of Super Mario and brought it to life.
Oh.
What?
Right. So all these rocks here, you can tie them up into trees, and then you spread them around your backyard. So the kids have that jumping motion to do, and then also the running motion
That's
as
cool.
you would in Mario. The most popular game among the kids is Crazy Chicken. And the rocks will light up red, and they'll sound like chickens, and they'll go off like at different times, and the kid has, say, 20 seconds
Oh, that's cool.
to catch as many chickens as
Is
possible.
that what the video is right there?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so the video, yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's-
Crazy chicken or what was
Yep,
it? Oh,
Crazy Chicken.
Crazy
Yep.
Chicken. Cool.
So that's what they're playing, and it just keeps the kids very active and outside. And
Good stuff.
it's fun. It comes
All
with
right.
10 different games as well. So
Okay. How many years have you guys been here at CES?
this is, I believe, his second year with the actual product.
Okay. All right, cool. Good stuff. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you so
guys.
much.
Pretty cool.
Do you ever play the Legend of Zelda game? Oh, I was at. See, if you ever has played the Legend of Zelda game, is that
Legend of Zelda.
there's a whole
Oh, yeah.
portion
Oh, yeah.
there you just run around and grab chickens. So
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
what I was thinking
That's
about.
what we thought of it,
I was like, you can finally do it in real
Thank you,
life.
Exactly.
And these
All right,
chickens
good
don't
stuff.
chase you.
Yeah, if I was a kid, I would totally love this.
All right, so we have a few other
I'm
stuff.
not a kid.
We
I'd
have some
totally play
drones,
that.
actually, yeah. Might be flying some drones right now, or not yet, maybe.
Drones
So,
for kids.
drones are pretty cool. Drones for kids.
Drones for kids. Oh yeah, look at
Got
that.
talent playing here.
Good stuff.
Looks like we have some massage recovery, sort of
Yeah.
over here.
I
Equipment
mean,
over
CES
here.
is pretty busy. A lot of walking stuff, so I definitely need some recovery time. But good stuff. So if we could get another panoramic view, kind of what we're looking at, so you guys can get a good view. It's all pretty cool.
If you see anything in these panoramic views, don't hesitate to ask us to walk over.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. So again, so I know I mentioned this yesterday, but this is I'm like a kid in the candy store. I love all this stuff, technology, everything's pretty good. So let's sit over here. We'll go ahead and close out. All right, so we got the last set of drones over here, pretty cool, and then looks like over here, basically it. So we are Tech West, so we're at Sands. Sands right now, Convention Center, giving you guys a good view of everything that we have here, or that CES has here. So tune in. We're going to be having our live stream shortly after. We're going to go to another location. We're not really sure yet. They have the Walk the Plank VR that I'm really looking forward to. We're going to put Steven on that. I'm afraid of heights, but Steven is not. You're afraid of heights, and you're going to do it?
I'm definitely afraid. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try my hardest.
All right, sounds good. All right, so tune in, guys. Just a few minutes, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
Make sure the audio's coming out to there. Other than that, you're fine. Recording? Good. Hey guys, so we're actually back. So I know that we just kind of ended live stream. We want to start up again because they have a drone experience here. This is one of the biggest attractions here at CES in terms of the show. So wanted to make sure you guys can tune in and get it.
Synchronized drones dancing to the Macarena.
That's pretty cool. Let's see how close we can get to the drones. Oh. This is pretty cool. So we got the Macarena playing in the background on the TV. These drones are basically moving to the music. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, doing backflips and everything.
Jeez.
Oh.
All right, and so this is a full show, and it looks like there's somebody in the background getting ready. So maybe they'll come out and do something pretty cool. But let us know. And then in the background, Kristen is doing the Macarena, so that's pretty cool. There we go.
Can't help it, it's contagious.
Yes, it is. I'm not the best Macarena dancer, but I know some people that are pretty good.
It's a skill, an acquired skill.
Yeah. Acquired skill.
Hours and hours of practice.
Yeah. Standing by the mirror by yourself, kind of doing the Macarena. All right, pretty cool. So, as you guys know, drones are big. Oh, down. Music stopped. Somebody's coming in.
Don't go, ladies and gentlemen. In a few seconds, another drone show by droiders.
It's pretty cool.
It's like a ringmaster for a circus.
Yeah, I know. So let's see what he's gonna do here. All right, so they're getting the drones, picking up. You guys get the exclusive look. So this is one of the biggest attractions here for Tech West. We're actually going to see it. Perfect timing for us. All right, let's see. You getting ready? So in the background they have Parrot Bebop Dance. So I don't know if that has anything to do with what we're going to be seeing now, but probably.
Oh, we got some lights.
There we go. Lights, camera, action, right?
This sounds epic.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and bienvenue. Welcome to the Dronizo stage. For you, and just for you, you'll see the most fabulous, the most exciting, the most amazing show on earth. But before, let me introduce you my partners.
So, most exciting, most amazing show.
On Earth.
On Earth.
For what face?
Oh, he has a hat.
And for...
Oh, he does. Yeah, that drone has a hat.
Oh, and the red drone has a nose on him.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Come here. Come on, guys.
I want a marshmallow.
To show, ladies and gentlemen, a little present. A famous and typical French dance. Ready, boys?
Whoa, he's getting down, he's dancing. So talk about an entourage. Imagine having you know, walking around, and you got a bunch of drones just following you, and when you're ready to dance, they start dancing.
Oh yeah.
That's an entourage.
You imagine all the flash dances you could do.
Oh yes, exactly, right?
Flash mobs?
Oh, man.
Whole new thing.
So this is probably going to take. So I would imagine that people can, you know, use these in a variety of different ways. But imagine like a proposal. Instead of having a big flash mob, put a ring on there. Boom.
Wow. I actually, one of my good friends had a drone fly his wedding ring down to his wife during the ceremony.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, but they didn't have a whole like drone entourage dancing.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. We have a misbehaving drone.
Whoa. So, I know we're kind of making fun of this and having fun with it, but I guarantee you, sometime in the future, I don't know when, drones are gonna have their own minds eventually. Like all the movies that are out about artificial intelligence and all this stuff, kind of going crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll follow the 3 laws.
All the way, all the way, up.
Whoa.
Good. Yeah, good. Up here. Ta-da! And now, ladies and gentlemen, next act. It's time for un double barrière inversée sur une trajectoire de 15 mètres.
Do you have a translation for that?
No.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh.
Oh, jump. Okay, jump. Okay. Excuse.
Uh-oh.
Everything is okay? Hello, not, yeah? After the show, please. Okay. The deadly ring of death. Too small?
Oh, too small. Uh-oh.
You want
Alright,
the
put on the
bigger
big
one?
hoop. Hula hoop.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, white-faced in the deadly ring of death. Come on, boy. Hey!
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
Nice.
Ta-da!
Alright, good stuff.
Excuse me, just a little.
The amount of programming time that must have gone into
Oh,
this.
CPR.
Wow. Oh.
Call 911, please.
911.
Uh-oh.
Come on, boy. Okay, she's okay.
Yay.
Oh, it's a she.
I was worried.
Yeah, me too. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hey, lost your nose.
Don't worry, everything is okay.
Ah, there we go. All right, so this is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and head out. I know we got to run to the other area, but so this is one of the many things that typically does happen here at CES. A lot of the live broadcasts, but this show is pretty cool. So one of the biggest attractions here. We wanted to give you guys a quick glimpse, a few minutes, but yeah. So we're gonna sign off. We're gonna go to another location. We'll be live streaming pretty soon. Bye, guys.
See you soon.
Hey guys, we're back here, so just wanted to give you guys a quick update. We're in the taxi. We're going to be heading over to Tech West, so there's a little bit of traffic, so stay tuned, just hang on. But if there's anything in specific that you guys want us to cover, let us know.
Yeah, we're going to be back pretty soon. We're going to be doing the VR goggles with he kept talking about it. He kept bringing it up, but
oh yeah,
how he's scared of heights, and we're going to be walking the plank.
I'm scared of heights, so we're going to do some plank
stuff.
stuff.
There's a cat or something.
Yeah.
We saw the YouTube video of someone else doing it.
Yeah.
I think you go out on a plank, and you're actually on a plank in the YouTube video.
That's pretty cool.
We'll see how it's
Yeah.
like. And you walk out on the plank, and you can feel the plank underneath your feet because it's actually there.
Yeah.
Now this is so real
And you
that there's
pick up a
actually
cat.
been people that have just taken off the headset and like, I can't do this.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna see how it goes.
So I've actually seen that too, and I saw some of the YouTube videos. Oh man, so they just take it off. So I want to do it, and then I don't want to do it. So I don't know.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
It's not real.
Yeah.
They all catch
And
it,
we got
don't worry.
Charles in the back. Hey, Charles.
Charles, we're
How
gonna
you
try not to
doing?
forget him when we
All
get
right.
out.
Angelo, hey. So let me give you guys a quick view. So let's see if I can turn the camera. Oh, I guess I can't. So we'll go this way. All right. So you guys can see we're at Vegas Strip heading over. Kind of see all around. In case you guys haven't been to Vegas recently, there you go. Yeah. So make sure to let us know in the chat. If you guys want to see anything, want us to cover it, we can definitely do it. We'll be at Tech West, so let us know. Or yeah, we're going to talk about Oregon. Yeah. So we're just going to go to all the different locations and everything. But let us know. We'll cover anything and everything VR. They're going to have a bunch of cards and stuff like that. So we're really excited. Stay tuned, guys. Almost there. All right. Bye.
Hey everyone, we're back at the Sands right now. We went over to Caesars and we found out that the VR, what we were planning on doing, the VR was out of commission. Yeah, they had technical difficulties. So next year we'll go and
That'll
we'll
be the
definitely
first
do
thing
that
that we do to make sure that you guys can get
Absolutely,
that exclusive
absolutely.
look. But yeah, but more importantly, we have Lamar.
Lamar is here with us.
I literally won't leave. Like I've been following them around for 3 days, so they're like, okay, fine, get in the camera shot. So I'm here again.
Yeah, so we're back at the Sands. We wanted to go through all the awards that we have for all our products. And in that room over there that we're going to be going to, they have all the awards for all the companies, right?
Yep.
That we'll be able to see, and we'll let you see what we actually have in the cases.
Yeah, all the great CES Innovation Awards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ready?
Let's
do
go.
this.
Let's do it.
So Lamar, have you been in this room before?
Never been in here. So.
Never?
Congratulations on all your awards.
Thank you.
I'm interested to see what they are.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I haven't personally been in this room yet either.
Oh, yeah,
So this is going to be new.
So we're actually going to head right over this direction.
Okay.
We can do a panoramic view
Yeah, go ahead and show all the people, all the cases, and all the awards.
Yeah, these are all the companies, all the innovative technology that's gotten basically the highest award you can possibly get at CES.
I was trying to be in so many broadcasts and get the Lamar Wilson Award. Did that happen?
I can make you an award when we get back.
Aww.
We're gonna find that case.
Get some paper mache put
Yeah,
together.
some cardboard, spray paint.
Excellent.
Okay, so are we over here? This way. Let's go ahead and walk.
The whole show has been like a maze, a fun maze.
So we got the comfy carpet again. It's the nice cushioned carpet like the
I know,
like
it's
the
so
first
plush.
one.
Can I get this for my apartment?
No.
Almost there. And to the left,
Left
Steven,
up ahead?
come back.
Oh, over here.
To the left is where we have our NETGEAR case.
We got Arlo Baby.
Oh, I see it.
We got Orbi, the 8500, and we have all our skins here as well.
Okay, this is impressive. This is a lot of stuff from NETGEAR.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we actually probably do have all of our products here.
Yeah, X10 is here as well.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So
here we go.
We got Steven, we got X10, we got Arlo Pro there, we got Arlo Baby as well.
Our Arlo Baby is adorable.
Yeah, and
Definitely
there's
deserves to win.
Yeah, I'd be
there's two
upset
other
if it didn't
skins
win
too.
it.
So you can have a cat or a dog or a bunny.
Alright, so Lamar, you can take a look.
So this is one of the things that we don't show too much. I'm sure you saw it in the showroom.
Yeah.
But these arms right here, they can attach to anything. So you can wrap it around a tree, you can wrap it around a fence.
Oh, those are bendable.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
bendable and you can wrap it around.
Can
So
it
you
walk
put
on
it
its
anywhere.
own? That's the
Not
next
yet.
innovation.
Not yet.
Really, that's the next thing. I'll win y'all kind of scary awards. Like I would seriously, I would love to see that.
Yeah, and actually, where that hole is, you can mount the camera up there and pull it up even further.
Wow.
So it really does look like it's crawling.
And of course.
Yeah, total 7 innovation awards.
Yeah, and we have the base station as well for Arlo Pro with the
cool.
siren. So if the
Yeah, I definitely
motion
wanna try that one
triggered,
out, yeah.
there's a siren that you can set to go off.
Lamar, do you know what Orbi is?
I think I've heard of it. Yeah.
You should really try it sometime.
One day I will try Orbi. No, you all know that's my favorite product, of course. Yeah. Now, what was the specific award? Just innovation award on it?
Yeah, they're all innovation awards.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
these are all honorary innovation awards that we have.
I mean, well deserved. You all kick butt.
This one
year.
specifically for the X10, we actually have best of innovation, so that means a little bit of a different.
Wow.
X10 world's fastest rider.
Yeah.
Now, what's this rooster? Is that part of you?
No, this is not.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought it was just get out of the NETGEAR
Snuck
case.
in there.
These are-
That's a random thing.
Yeah. So yeah, did we get a good shot of all the awards that we have here and all the pieces of paper?
they're actually beautiful glass awards, which were on our showroom floor.
Oh, you know they actually are. They look like crystal.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go back to day one, we have some shots of the glass awards in our showroom.
And they'll be in my video too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took some video of some.
Hey, great.
So we can head over here.
Let's go look at some of the other ones.
And then we'll stop this live stream.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go over here, kind of away from all the people.
Okay.
Hey, so Lamar, so we just wanted to talk to you. I know.
Oh, I'm back. Hi.
Yeah. So I know you're going to be heading out pretty soon.
Sure.
You're going to be going home, going back to where you?
LA base.
LA. Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. And you've been there for quite a while. Actually, Lamar used to live in Chicago. And
I did.
So we have a challenge that when Lamar comes over to San Jose to meet us, we're going to take him to
Oh,
Pizza
yeah.
Chicago, and we're going to make sure that we're going to kind of compare. And he's going to give us an honest opinion.
Yeah, I'm a pizza connoisseur, and the place is called Pizza Chicago, so I'm not. I mean,
the bars.
I'm not sure they're like they're forcing it a little bit.
Right.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely see.
Yeah.
No. But no, I really enjoyed this. I'm gonna make my own video, talking about the NETGEAR stuff and my experience, and it's again, this has been overwhelming, but so enjoyable to finally be with some cool people. You are like the coolest people.
Yes.
Just being honest.
Yeah, Lamar said we're cool.
Yeah. If I say you're cool, you're cool. Yeah. So yeah. Thanks for sharing. Congratulations on the awards, and I look forward to what's going to happen this year. Like I think it's going to be even better from what some stuff I heard that you all are working on. I won't say they told me they were.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited, man.
Okay, good
Yeah.
stuff. All right, well,
Great.
thanks a lot, Lamar.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right. Thank you.
you.
All right.
Well, this ends our time at CES. Thanks so much for tuning in. And we're going to be doing more live events going forward with more of our product marketing managers and product managers in general and our exec team. So make sure to tune in the future, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Peace.